righty. What are you eating? Besides broccoli.
The black bean better than burgers.
Oh, yeah.
So you switched?
Yeah.
It's still better than burgers, but it's just a different flavor.
Yeah. It's got like 4.5 grams of fat in it. I have that at night. And then regular fat-free better than burgers for lunch. I'm trying to slim down just a little bit before the foam party. This will probably be running around naked.
If you get any slimmer, there's not going to be any you left.
Yeah, that'd be fun. Just a couple pounds. Just little finishing touches. Kind of like the tuft of hair getting zapped off your butt.
It's just not on my butt.
Just that little thing that was keeping you from being perfect.
Yeah.
That's what I'm doing. And for some reason, the black bean better than burgers.
Ooh, a little more volatile.
They are the most pungent farts.
Maybe that was you that had been in the elevator at one point.
When?
I went downstairs, came back up in the elevator, and it smelled like somebody had been baking the bad brownies in the elevator.
Yeah. I didn't want to get off.
Got on, the doors closed.
Well, you ate it for dinner last night, so they've been percolating all night.
Yeah. Da-da-da-da-dun-dun.
I was thinking the same thing.
Yeah. Get to the last drip.
Yeah. Those are the best. You should have some. You won't want to leave your own car.
I'm really not as in love with my farts as you are. It's a thing with you.
You really don't? I just love almost all the things that my body produces for me. I love boogers. I love to pick them.
Ooh. Well, yeah, but
you don't pick your own, JD.
You don't enjoy it?
I don't know.
I revel when I get one of those
big dinner plate jobs.
Yeah, nose winders. When you get a hold of it, and it looks like a magic trick.
The whole continental plate comes out.
Giant golden plate.
Yeah, you get out one big piece, you're like, look at that.
And chicks don't get it. It's like peeling an apple and not breaking the core. You show a chick, it's like the dangly thing, and they don't get it. I love those. I love the big cornflake ones.
Yeah.
In fact, I've even started rolling one before and accidentally dropped it before I was done. Picked it back up and finished.
I believe you. Jeez.
You never have?
I've never dropped one and picked it up now. I've rolled it looking for some place to dispose of it. You don't want to wipe it on anything. You're going to have to touch later.
I like it. It's like you've never picked one back up?
No. Once it's gone, it's gone.
Dan?
Oh, yeah.
You see?
You picked it back up?
Yeah, I'm done playing with it.
It's gone.
It's not gone.
No, you don't want it, like left in the carpet or something.
I'm not talking about that. I just wasn't done playing with it. Eddie's nodding his head. Am I right?
Just like Play-Doh.
And it's free.
More like rubber cement. A little things of rubber cement.
Yeah, I like to do that sometimes. Get rubber cement. If I'm not sick or anything, just get rubber cement and pretend like it's boogers.
Bottle it up.
Yeah. Booger substitute. I love that. What else do I love?
Obviously, I love your own farts.
Yes. Snot's okay in a pinch.
Just to suck down the big loogie.
That's gross.
Well, you said it.
Yeah. The way you said it.
Oh.
And the same magic is when you do it.
I see.
Hello, go ahead.
Boogers, the best topic ever. You are just a genius. I love boogers. I never eat them.
No.
I see my kid eating them.
Yeah.
And I wonder, what are you doing? And he always denies it. Never fesses up. But you see him put the finger in the nose.
Yeah.
And then it kind of slowly gravitates towards the mouth.
I've never understood that.
It's like eating glue. But boogers, I like the big stringy ones.
I don't like the ones that take too long to dry out and flick off. If I got to spend like more than 20 seconds on it, I just wipe it on something.
You're just
you got plenty of tissues around.
I don't like tissues. Tissues is a cop-out.
See, my son...
Women do that. Women pick their nose and then stick it in the little tissue.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Or they make a little pointy thing out of their tissue and stick it up there.
Yeah, like a drill.
My grandmother used to do that. I'm like, that's just as nasty.
I got a little boogie. I think. Mm-hmm. There it is.
Well, at 2.5, my son has already perfected the flick, the pick and flick. And there's no telling when my little boy's going to turn to him and go, Daddy, look, and flick one on me.
Damn. Nice shot, son. And I've been caught before sitting in the car.
Oh, we all. Everybody has.
About 2.5 knuckles in.
Hot chick.
Yeah.
Never fails. Can't be a construction worker. Has to be a hot chick.
That happened to me over at the Eagle. A chick I'd been talking to in the elevator. I'd see her every once in a while. It would be after the show. That's what we're doing mornings. And a talk, blah, blah, blah. I think she worked on the 3rd at one of the lower floors. One day we're going down the elevator. I get in the car, driving off. I got a little Richard Kimball action going on in my nose, so I'm chasing a booger. She sees me. And it's so far in, there's no way to pull it out. It's like you were doing something else.
Right.
Yeah,
I was scratching my nose from the inside.
Sinuses.
Yeah, that's what you normally do if you're just like half a knuckle in. You pull your finger out real quick and just go... Itchies. I wasn't digging. I was itching. World of difference. Yeah. I enjoy that. I don't like the little ones that are on the run. They think they can run. But they can't.
Can't get away from the finger police.
If you listen close enough, you can hear the little booger saying, I did not kill my wife. You get it?
Yeah.
Richard Kimball.
Yeah, a little fugitive.
Running away.
And they say we don't write this show.
we spent 6.5 minutes talking about boogers.
Yes. Number 1.
Yeah. Go ahead, you're on the air.
Yeah, Russ was wondering if you ever saw those films in 9th grade health class about acne, and you got the guy up against the mirror trying to pop a zit.
No, I never got off on that.
You never saw... Okay. And all the guys in the class were like going, yeah, get it all. And all the girls in the class were like, ew, that's gross.
That was in a film?
Yeah.
No.
You never saw those?
You never popped a zit?
Not on a film.
No, I don't mean that. I just mean you pop one, it's just a great release. You get all that crud out.
No.
Then you look at it.
No.
You've never...
I popped zits.
Yeah, then you look at it and smell it.
What do you smell it for?
See, some of them.
What's the matter with you? The only reason you would ever smell a zit if it was near your ass.
No. No, they have a little odor. It's kind of freaky.
I have never.
Wait, and you're saying that Russ is gross because he picks his
everybody's
nose
popped his
roll?
Yeah, 41 and a half years. I've popped zits, but I have never smelled one.
You should try.
I don't. That's just getting poisons out of your body. You see right here.
I used to have a girlfriend.
You see where I'm pointing right here on my throat?
Right.
That's where the puke is. You keep talking.
Okay, I'll stop. I used to have a girlfriend that really got off on that, though. Oh, you have a zit? Let me get it.
Yeah, I have dated chicks that, like if you had a zit on your back, they'd want to pop those.
Let me get that. I'll get that. I went that. That's gross. Don't do that.
Oh, no, she got off on it.
I do.
And I don't mean just sort of, kinda. They get both thumbnails.
Right.
And get down, go down to the base.
What is that?
I don't know.
You would think that would totally gross chicks out.
Zits are gross. Boogers are magic.
Yeah.
There's a new sticker for you. Put that on your car.
Okay.
Go ahead, you're on the air.
Yeah, what is up with the women that want to pop the zits?
I don't know.
They always jump on your back and they're like, let me pop it, and they're begging to pop it.
Yeah, it's like guys in bubble wrap.
Yeah.
It is.
I thought I was the only one that had a chick that wanted to do that. I thought he was a freak.
No, and they do it, and it hurts.
Oh, God.
Maybe that's
they dig their nails into you.
Yeah.
They like the pain. They like hurting you, maybe.
I don't know, but it's just, thanks. I don't get that one.
Before I got my back lasered, I had one that used to like to do the wax thing on my back occasionally. Just to watch me scream, because it's the most painful thing in the world. Well, let's wax your back. Let's don't.
Your hair growing back after the laser zap?
Nope. Gone.
You only went once?
I'm going to go again just as a follow-up this weekend, Saturday.
This Saturday? When?
I'll be out there at 11 o'clock, Premier Laser in Denton. It's not an appearance. Don't look at me.
Well, what'd you say the name of the place and the location for?
Because that's our sponsor, and they did a great job. I was amazed. I looked just today, as a matter of fact, just to see if it was growing back, and No, I don't see anything.
Are you getting this for free?
Huh?
Is that why you mentioned the company?
No.
Dan, is he getting this for free?
I don't know. Which one was it?
What do you think? Premier Laser and Dan?
Oh, is he going back?
I'm going out. Well, you got to do a follow-up. I don't know what they're going to zap off.
I'm sorry.
There's back there.
See, I missed the first part of that. I thought he was talking about the pirate thing.
Shut up, Daniel.
What pirate thing?
Shut up, Daniel. Dan.
What pirate thing?
Dan.
Yes.
I've offered to split this with you. Just shut up.
Oh, no. You know, it's a lot of money, but it's not worth it.
You bet.
What pirate thing?
You'll never have to make fun of me, or you can, if you like, make fun of me for the dancing credit card. Because JD's going to be doing appearances for the station.
Yeah.
As a pirate.
You going dressed as a great big butt?
That's for Captain Morgan Rum. They're going to dress him as Captain Morgan.
Just going to wear the hat.
No, the whole
just
suit.
The hat.
Then why did they want your measurements for the suit?
Jesus, Dan.
And the boots.
When did this happen?
Today.
Who came to you and wanted you to be...
Who the hell else?
Mark Thomas?
Yes.
He wants you to be Captain Rum?
Captain Morgan. They got a promotion going. It's a lot of money.
Hold on.
I totally sold my soul.
Let me turn the mics off. It is real.
Yes. You know how much you're going to pay me for 2 hours?
Let me turn the mics down. They're off. For 2 hours?
Yes. Times 10.
Times 10?
10 appearances.
10 appearances dressed as a pirate.
I thought he was kidding.
You need a parrot?
I thought he was kidding. And I went, yeah, right, whatever. And today he comes back. He goes, oh, what size jacket you wear? I went, why? He goes, Captain Morgan. You're funny. He goes, I'm serious.
Why do they want...
happen to be standing right there.
Why do they want you to dress up like Captain Morgan?
They're going to have a Captain Morgan look-alike contest at all these different clubs.
But why do you have to dress up like this? Really, seriously, Dan's right. This is worse than the dancing credit card.
Yeah.
And here's what's even worse.
Yeah,
people will take pictures. It'll end up on the internet.
Oh, yeah.
Uh-huh.
And now you've set the precedent of doing crappy stuff like this.
I know.
Dressing up like the little captain thingy.
I know.
Just ask JD. He'll do it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I know. I got braces to put on 2 kids and one to put through college.
Okay.
Hey, we got a kitty litter promotion coming up.
You dress up like a cat.
Yeah.
No, cat
like
box.
a turd.
Yeah. I got a big mechanical cat. We're going to shove you out. Oh, Jesus.
Mr. Ryan, we have this new product. Could you dress up like Squeeby the sperm?
We're going to shoot you into this big rubber thing.
Have a little wiggly hat. You mind wearing that?
Whatever was left of my self-esteem, which wasn't much. It's gone.
You're really going to do this?
It's gone. That's that many dollars times 10.
I seriously, I'd rather do commercials for the Wally Thor Schoolmaster Trucking School.
If they came to me, I'd have to right now.
When is your first appearance?
I didn't make the big bonus dollars you made this time. I don't have a wife supporting me. I got to do it on my own.
He's got to pay for that boat he's already ordered.
Yeah, and you can wear this on the boat.
Dan, thank you for at least bringing it up early.
Why?
It's all right. We'll bring it back up again. Don't worry.
What am I thinking?
So when's your first...
You wonder why I have no respect for my children.
Why?
Because of just the things that occur on the show.
When is your first appearance?
Daddy dressing up like a pirate. Imagine.
Appearance. When is your first one?
No, he just came to me today. I don't know.
Is this a for sure thing?
Yes.
You got to do the peg leg.
No.
Captain Rum's got the peg leg.
Captain Morgan wears light boots. He's got both legs.
Oh, he does?
Yeah.
Oh.
But he does have a parrot.
That's too bad. You gotta have a parrot.
I don't have a parrot. I told Mark I just want to wear the hat. All I'm doing is hosting a lookalike contest.
Now, if they're going to pay you that much, you should wear the whole garb.
You got to wear the whole outfit.
Yeah. And do the little jig.
You get to be a swashbuckler.
You going to wear the patch over your eye?
Oh, whatever. I'm sure they want me to.
Swear to God, Dan, this isn't a hose.
This is not a hose. As soon as Mark walked in the room, he said, what's your coat size? I need your measurements.
Whatever. It's a lot of cash.
I'm sure it is.
I mean, it makes up for the bonus I didn't get.
Okay. Let me ask you this. What is it you wouldn't do for cash?
Depends on how much. Obviously, nothing degradingly sexual or anything along those lines. But
right.
Any promotional.
Yeah. Whether you believe in the product or not.
Of course I believe in Captain Morgan's.
No, I'm not talking about that. I love Captain Morgan.
Something like, tampons or something gross like that. No. But Captain Morgan, at least good stuff.
No, I would endorse the rum.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, dressing up like the Captain Morgan guy.
I went, well...
You have to
for our regular talent, I wouldn't have done it. But he goes, I went, oh, you're kidding. He goes, no, times 10.
But you got to wear this.
I hate Mark Thomas.
You'll let us know when the first appearance is, won't you?
That's one I won't be reading.
That's all right. We got it covered. Yeah. And so what do people win if they come out and they look like Captain Morgan?
I don't know yet. I just found out today. Just found out that he was serious about this. I have no idea. Don't idea where it's going to be, what it's going to be, nothing else.
Congratulations.
Said what the money was and how many appearances and what I'd have to wear. And, of course, Dan had to be there. It wouldn't have mattered. You guys would have heard it sooner or later.
Yeah. Are you going to say in the commercials that you'll be dressing up as Captain Rum?
I'm going to try to play that part down. Whatever was left of my professional self-esteem. Adrift at sea.
Thank you. Go ahead, you're on the air.
Hey, this gets better, man. I've seen one of these Captain Morgan guys in New Orleans, and they have to speak like a pirate, and they do.
I'm not speaking like a pirate.
Yeah.
Pirating me, maybe.
Yeah, they do. They give ask stupid pirate trivia questions for free T-shirts, and they wear the big knee-high boots and everything.
Yeah.
Jesus.
We got to get out there and give this big butt pirate a hard time.
No,
this will be fun.
No.
Yeah. No. On the way home from those appearances, you can just pick up some extra cash at the Long John Silver.
Yeah, just swing by.
Yeah. Stand outside, take orders.
God. I don't want to talk about that.
When is the costume supposed to be here?
I don't know. I just heard about it today.
This is better than Booger Talk.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is. Are you going to do 10 appearances?
10 of them. At that much.
That's half a boat, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's one set of braces, or two.
Yeah. Okay.
College. Car repairs.
Let's start news. Go ahead, you're on the air.
Hey, Russ, I was just wondering, does he get to wear tights and all that good stuff?
I have no idea what it's going to involve.
Oh, that's going to be great. Did you wear a little mustache that curls on the end?
I'm not wearing any facial hair, no.
Oh, come on.
I think that's part of the deal.
That's
part of the costume.
Yeah. You can't be a pirate without the mustache.
Actually, that'd be something to hide behind.
Well, if you don't have a mustache, aren't you like a butt pirate?
Yes, I'd like
We
it.
can do a Dirty Sanchez in case you don't have the mustache.
I think I'll just go ahead and wear the mustache.
You sure?
Yeah, I don't think they have a mustache. I think it's just a hat.
No,
Maybe a coat. Maybe
Captain Morgan's got the great big mustache. We'll draw the Sanchez on you.
We'll find out. I don't need that, thank you. We'll find out from Mark Thomas what it's going to involve.
Just look at the front of a bottle of the Captain Morgan rum. That's the outfit.
I don't think I have to wear the whole thing.
I think you do for that amount of money. Will you wear it to the 2-year anniversary party?
No.
I think listeners would like to see it.
He would for the right amount of cash.
Yeah, he would.
Yeah, let's talk about talent fee.
You're the new Icky Twerp for the millennials.
Quit it. Just quit. You wouldn't do it for, okay. On perspective, because that's what I'm making is your normal talent fee. So let's take your normal talent fee times 4 times 10, which is what this is. Because this is 4 times your talent fee. We make less than you do for appearances.
Yeah.
Okay. So take your regular talent fee.
Oh, wait. Well, hold up fingers. What's your regular talent?
For 2 hours?
Yeah. Okay. So I don't get that. All right. So would I do it for 4 times my thing?
Even once.
Just one time?
One time.
No. Pictures don't go away.
You don't have 2 kids to put through school and braces to buy.
Okay.
You had a dog to buy food for it.
Why don't you have a little sandwich board next to you explaining why you're doing it? That way you don't have to look at everybody and go, well, I got 2
Let me
kids.
tell you why I'm doing this.
I got to do braces, and I got to boat, and they're paying me this many fingers.
I like them getting a boat.
Hand out flyers.
Please.
Yeah. I'll give you an extra $400 if you go stand on Oak Lawn in that.
You knew.
Cut out the butt.
No, thank you.
Come on.
Pass. Oh, Jesus.
Hello?
Yeah?
Russell, I have a quick question about Batman the series.
Yeah.
I don't want to switch, topics all the way.
That's all right. We're about to do
the
this.
butt pirate, but anyway.
Yeah.
I've been watching the series, and I'm not as old as you, so I didn't get to watch as many years as you did.
Mm.
But in between, have you been watching how they have, like, Adam West walking around showing different things from the series?
No, I haven't seen that. You're talking about the marathon running on TV Land, right?
Yeah, exactly.
No, I haven't been watching it.
Okay, well, they have, like, the original guy that played the Riddler, and they have a white lady that's played, evidently, Catwoman.
Yeah, Julie Newmar.
Okay, but when I watched it last Friday night, Catwoman was a black girl.
Yeah, they had
Eartha Kitt.
Eartha Kitt. There was Eartha Kitt who played Catwoman, Julie Newmar, and in the 1966 movie Batman, it was a chick from Barnaby Jones.
Okay, well, that explains a lot then. I thought it was just one person that played Catwoman, one person that played Riddler. I didn't know.
No, well, normally that's what it was. I think there were two Riddlers. There was Frank Gorshin and John Astin from Addams Family.
Yeah.
Okay, bud. Thanks.
Right, thanks.
Somebody said Adam West was on Drew Carey last night as a gay guy.
Yes.
That's a rerun.
It was a rerun.
I don't want to hear about this again because he kissed somebody.
Yeah.
Don't.
Wojciechowicz.
He kissed who?
Wojciechowicz.
Oh, that's right. What was that chick's name from the Barnaby Jones? Lee Merriweather.
Yeah.
Yeah. She played the Catwoman in the 1966 movie. All right. That lesson is done. You ready?
Sure.
All right. 3:33. J.D. Ryan is on the new 105.3 FM Talk News.
Thank you, Russell. Brought to you by WB33 News at 9. A new spray that takes away PMS. An exclusive report on experimental treatment tonight only on WB33 News at 9. Tonight's only source for news at 9 o'clock. It is Thursday, May the 2nd. Birthdays today. The Rock turns 30. Ty Herndon turns 40. Lou Graham used to be with Foreigner is 52. Bianca Jagger's 57. Stephen J. Is it Cannell? Yes. 61. Engelbert Humperdinck, 66. Arlington police said a girl was electrocuted while swimming in an apartment complex swimming pool today. Shock of some residents. They also felt the shock. Cambridge Terrace Apartments in Arlington's where it was. Esperandez.
How can you get shocked? I thought they have those fault interrupter thingies.
Supposedly.
Well, evidently.
Because I remember when I moved into my house and you have to do a home inspection.
Right.
The home inspector went, don't get in the poo.
Remember that?
Why not? Because you CG something isn't working.
CG something, yeah. Can't remember.
It's a ground fault
interrupter.
Yeah, GFI.
GFI.
Yeah. He said, don't get in because I don't think it's working. Well, how do I know if it's working? If you get in, you get shocked it ain't working. So I do what? Don't get in the poo.
Well, there were some girls that got in before her, felt the shock. They got out. She dived in, never came out. It's Esperanza Alvarado. She was pulled out of the pool unconscious and died later.
That's too bad.
Overweight children are being hospitalized at dramatically rising rates for diabetes, sleep apnea, and other diseases that obesity causes or worsens. Doctors have long warned that childhood obesity has become an epidemic, but the new research is among the first to show how much more is at stake than fat children growing into fat adults. About 13% of children and adolescents are overweight or obese, more than double the number 2 decades ago. A Roman Catholic priest who once advocated sex between men and boys was arrested today for allegedly raping a child while he was a priest in Massachusetts. Reverend Paul Shandley, who was ordained in 1960, raped the victims between 1983 and 1990 at the St. Jean's Parish in Newton, Massachusetts.
I wonder how they prove something like that. I mean, what's to keep a kid from just coming up and saying, hey, he fondled me back in the mid-'80s?
Because the victim is now 24.
Yeah, I know.
They're all coming forward now.
Well, I know, but
20s.
What's to keep somebody from going, hey, that happened 15 years ago?
Because, you know that's going to happen, unfortunately.
All right.
Okay. It was a thing that went bump in the night in Bill Kerr's home, and now he's facing 2 assault charges because of it. Kerr got into a scuffle with 2 teenage boys after he discovered them hiding in his 13-year-old daughter's bedroom closet. About 4 a.m., nearly 3 months after the early morning encounter, Kerr is being charged with a crime. He hit the intruder several times before realizing it was a 14-year-old acquaintance of his daughter and a sleepover friend. The second intruder, also stuffed into a small bedroom closet, was the daughter's 14-year-old boyfriend. Kerr jerked him out of the closet and beat him. And now he's being sued.
Dan, you make a note?
I just can't believe they're getting him for assault.
Because you know this is going to happen.
The kids were in the closet.
You know your little lovely daughter is going to have male friends over.
Yeah, but the guys that keep coming by the house and the guys who call on my daughter are all old enough for me to kill.
Well, this is 14-year-old kids that he beat. They were hiding in her closet.
Wait a minute. How old are they? The kids that are...
17, 18 years old.
Your daughter?
She's 16.
Yeah, I know how old she is.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I thought she was still like 14.
No.
She's 16?
She's 16 now.
When did she turn 17?
When does she? She just turned 16.
Oh. Okay.
Her birthday was in April.
So this guy in the middle of the night comes in. There's two guys in there. He beats them.
I'd beat them too.
He goes to jail, but he has assault charges against him.
Yeah, I don't get that.
I don't either. It's like 4 a.m. You walk in on your daughter's slumber party, and there's some guy hiding in the closet. And he says, right here, he says, it's a good thing I didn't have a gun. You know?
Maybe it depends on how long he beat him.
So he smacked him around until he realized he was the 14-year-old friend.
Oh. Well, they cut him loose. That didn't make any sense.
Hit the intruder several times before realizing it was a 14-year-old acquaintance of his daughter and her sleepover friend. Yeah. For some, it would be a dream job, and Nintendo is hiring. The video game giant says it will be pay 50 people about $100 a day to play computer games this summer. Beginning in July and running through August, the Nintendo Street team will showcase the Nintendo GameCube and handheld Game Boy system at concerts, malls, and fairs. Candidates must be 18 years old. They ask to fill out an application and create a 2-minute video explaining why they deserve the job. Auditions will start May 13th. Applications can be found at NintendoStreetTeam.com. Matt Lauer has just signed a 3-year contract, an extension to stay on as the co-host of NBC's Today Show. The deal will reportedly double his current salary, which is about $4 million a year. The deal was actually signed back in December. Nobody knew about it until TV Guide booked the story.
So he's going to get $8 million to read a teleprompter.
Basically, yeah.
Am I right?
You're correct.
Am I leaving something out?
No. He stands back and he relaxes and reads the words other people wrote and goes.
And when they do interviews,
Katie, you're crazy.
The questions come from a teleprompter too.
Right. They're all written for him, so he didn't have to do any research into whoever he's interviewing.
So he's making $4 million. Katie Couric.
No, I think you just said $4 million. And he's doubling it.
I'm sorry, $8 million a year. Yeah, and Katie Couric's making 13
a year. To read.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
Let's see what's going on here. This will be cut 1 on the audio thing.
I don't even want to play it.
You don't
Dan, smack your mic.
It's about Spider-Man. I know you want to hear it.
All right.
It's Spider-Man, which opens in theaters.
I need the disc.
I give it to you.
No, you give me no disc.
It's right there.
Is that it?
Yep. Tobey Maguire was asked what he did to get in shape for his role in Spider-Man. How he got in shape.
Certainly didn't lift the plot.
No.
The movie reviewer guy from Channel 8,
Hogan?
Yeah. He liked it.
Did he really?
Did you get a hold of Phil Pott from the Star Telegram?
No, in fact, he hadn't called me back. I'll try calling him again.
Call him. I'm interested to see his take on it.
Isn't it kind of a hip movie to like, though? Isn't it cool to like Spider-Man?
It wasn't an in-depth analysis because it was they were showing the interview that he did with the Toby kid and the Dunst. What's her name? Dunst. Yeah. The Dunst chick. Who, by the way, is not going to age well.
Kristen Dunst? No.
You can look at her right now. The wide face, no lips.
Yeah, 20. She looks like that.
Nice cans.
Yeah.
In fact, that's her. If she had no cans, you wouldn't even look at her. But with the cans and the hip huggers, then you make allowances. But I can see her right now in probably 18 years. Ooh, have the beehole lips. I'm talking about when they smoke a lot and they get the lines that go straight to the center of their lips. That's what she's going to look like.
I worked out for 5 months, 6 days a week, anywhere from an hour and a half to 4 hours a day, combination of gymnastics, martial arts, yoga, weightlifting, high-end cardio like cycling and running. I had a very...
He must have been pathetic. I mean, because you could tell he had worked out when they showed him shirtless, but... wasn't really anything
to do all this.
Yeah.
Yoga and nutritionist and
if you did that much, he should look like Rob.
Yeah.
Our promotions guy.
specific diet I was on, working with a nutritionist.
So he also talks here in Cut 2 on getting fitted with his Spider-Man suit.
I went through body casts and computer scans and 20-something fittings. I was always going in to try on some different version of the suit. They had to get it to fit exactly right, and they were working on the design of the suit and came up with, I don't know, like 30 different designs before they finally settled on something, and I did test after test after test.
What's to decide on? It was the costume from the cartoon.
From the cartoon, you'd think. I don't know. All kinds of casts. Cut 3, Hollywood Ending, opening in theaters tomorrow. This is Woody Allen talking about what he thinks about Hollywood films in general.
When I want to see a movie on Saturday night and I can't find anything good, I feel it's because Philistines run the studios and spend hundreds and hundreds of millions of dollars and come up with very few decent films. You know, and after you see one or two or three films, if there's no foreign film, there's nothing to see.
That's what's called Hollywood Endings, coming out tomorrow also with Woody Allen. Anyway, whatever. This Saturday night from 9 to 11, the Platinum Club. I'll be out there, 2051 Northwest Highway at I-35 in Dallas, hanging out with Raylene, adult film star.
And she's supposed to be here Friday? Here in the studio?
Correct, she is. Yes.
Hey, Dan, what's up with
Jerry Patrick?
Hold on, I'm leaving another message for Philpott.
Ask her then if he can't call back.
So it's Saturday.
Go ahead.
Saturday
You
night.
can finish it in a second. Hold on. What's going on with Tara Patrick? Have you heard from Bruce or anybody?
I heard from Bruce, and basically she's not going to be coming up.
And the reasoning is?
I don't know. I didn't get a reason. I just got
But she's not doing the Superstore thing until what, Saturday?
The Superstore is Friday night, 8 to 10. I'm there 8 to 10. I think she
I
starts.
don't care about when you're there.
She starts at 7.
He's going to work in a plug no matter what.
Amazing Superstore. You're talking about the one at 11, 327
Are you getting paid $1 for every time you say that? She's not coming up. But I don't know why.
And no explanation.
None.
Because if she doesn't have to be at the Superstore until, excuse me, Dan, what time, John?
She'll be there at 7. I'll be there at 8.
Of course you will. All right, so she doesn't have to be there until 7. She's got plenty of time because the Superstore is, what, 15, 20 minutes from here?
Jobs.
I don't have an explanation.
Call Bruce. Find out what's going on.
Okay.
Thank you. Go ahead with your little slutty plugs.
Slutty plugs? This is Raylene, who is coming up here.
Yeah.
She'll be at the Platinum Club, 2051 Northwest Highway. That is west of I-35 in Dallas. I'll see you there Saturday night from 9 to 11 with lots of good stuff to give away. There's news and information. I'm J.D. Ryan on the Talk That Rocks Texas, the new 105.3 FM Talk.
More of the Russ Martin Show coming right up.
All right, 3:55. JD is here. Eddie, Dan, Jonathan Dodge is in the thing. Who's the Frank Caliendo thing on the rundown?
He is the guy from Mad TV. We talked about him last week. He's going to be appearing at the Improv starting tonight, I believe.
Why is he coming up?
Because you said he could come up.
Mm-hmm. You did.
You asked us if we thought he was any good, and we said, yeah. You said, okay.
I don't
let
know.
him up.
Dan said, he was good.
We didn't talk about this.
Yeah, we did.
Yes, we did.
I do remember.
You weren't familiar with him because you don't watch Mad TV.
We go through this every
JD
time.
wasn't.
I wasn't, but Dan
You run something
and
past me, or you say you did, thinking you're going to pull the Reagan aspect on me, the Reagan angle, and I'm going to go, okay.
Well, half the time you don't even remember when JD's handed you the disc 3 minutes before.
You didn't hand me no disc earlier.
Yes, I did, and you found it over there when you threw it after I gave it to you.
I got a lot of things going on.
I know.
If I only had one button in front of me, one great big effing button, then I would say I don't have much going on.
Okay.
What is this? What does he do?
Well, he's a comedian.
What does he do on Mad TV?
Well, he's like a lot of the cast members. He does various roles. He does some impersonations.
Just like...
he does character roles, things like that.
Just like Saturday Night Live?
Yeah, Mad TV's a lot like Saturday Night Live used to be.
Oh, back when it was
daring and funny.
Funny.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Now, what about Tara Patrick? Did you get a hold of Bruce?
Yeah, I got a hold of Bruce. He only had a couple minutes to talk, but he said that she was just basically being pretty short with him and saying that she's not coming up. She won't really give him a reason. She just says she's not coming.
So now it sounds like she's being pissy.
Maybe a little bit, yeah.
All right, so it's not, or at least we have it down now, it's not a time problem.
No, she could be here, but she's not going to be here.
I don't get it.
All right. Anyway, he's going to call me back in a little while. He's going to talk to her again and find out what her problem is, or try to find out what her problem is.
She in town yet?
No.
Huh? Whiz on her if she didn't want to come up. Mm-hmm. Go ahead, you're on the air.
Hey, Russ. Tara Patrick's buddies with your smart porn star. She was talking about that last week when you were talking to her.
Yeah.
So maybe she said, don't go see my Russ. You think?
No.
I don't think they...
I don't know.
Dan, fine, bro.
What?
No. Hey, I don't think they talk that much. They're both a little busy.
Have Bruce bring that up.
I'm sorry, I missed that. I was screening a call.
Oh, okay.
Hear what was said.
Ask Bruce to talk to Pat. Just get her to call me. That's why she doesn't even have to come up. Just have her call me.
Okay.
Tara Patrick or L.A.?
Tara Patrick.
Tara.
Okay.
So when Bruce gets a hold of her...
Just have her call. Yeah, just have her call.
Okay. All right.
Oh, and get Dewana on the phone while you're at it. Go ahead, you're on the air.
But Tara Patrick was going to be at Car Toys with them.
Okay. I'll find out.
Okay.
I had a freaky dream last night.
Okay. About?
I can tell you most of it.
Oh, okay. That's the Dewana call. I got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I had a dream that Rebecca Lord,
remember,
porn star we had here in the studio.
Beautiful.
We're out having dinner. Some city I don't even recognize.
Okay.
Little chit-chat back and forth. We go back to the house.
Mm-hmm.
Do a little stuff around the house. Get in bed. Bang, bang, bang. Yeah, normal stuff.
It's a normal thing, yeah.
Yeah. I don't remember that much about the actual sex part. I never do. You know, you always feel like you're getting hosed out of that.
In a dream, yeah.
Yeah. That, I never really remember. Falling or trying to kill somebody and the gun won't pull. That, I remember all day.
Yeah.
The sex things always just, you seem to skip over them, and I don't know why. So then I'll wake up the next morning. We're not even in my house. That doesn't make any sense either.
Dreams are weird. Hotel.
I got her answering machine.
Who, Dewana?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I don't want to tell the rest of it.
Okay. Did it get violent or weird or kinky?
I left her the hotline number so she could call right back as soon as she gets it.
Let me try her cell phone. Hold on. Spider-Man. Got no plot? No, he don't. Nope. Not there either. All right, I'll tell you really quick. Okay. I'm going to turn the mics off.
All right.
All right. So then, sex, then wake up the next day, right? Mm-hmm. I didn't wake up. I woke up in the dream.
Okay.
You with me?
Gotcha.
So I'm still dreaming.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I look over.
Nasty. God.
Oh. Don't. Oh, just don't.
Dewana will have fun with that.
I read your lips.
Oh. Don't.
I'm not going to say a word.
Because I'm really scared. That means something really sick.
Mm-hmm. I'm not sure I'd have repeated that one.
I'm hoping it has some other meaning, you know?
Yeah,
to where...
Yeah, Dewana will find some spin. She won't say what the obvious thing is.
Well, what's the obvious thing?
Nah, there's no obvious thing. That's just icky.
Let me turn the mic. I'll turn the mics off. What would be the obvious thing? Is it?
Yeah. It's an Oedipal complex.
I don't even know what that means.
Oedipus?
I don't. Okay.
But now you've let the cat out of the bag.
And not necessarily.
Did you just like wake up and go,
No.
You stayed, don't tell me.
No.
Cuddled for a while.
No.
Spoon.
Could you really tell in the other room what I said?
Oh, yeah.
Dude, my hands just got cold.
That was one of the most nastiest things.
Yeah.
And I've dreamt some really gross stuff before.
Yeah, I dreamed somebody came out of the elevators the other day and started firing in here.
Really?
Yeah. You and I went for our guns. Well, you and I were in slow motion, and Eddie was like in fast. Not that this matters, but Eddie was like, killed the guy dead. Great. I'm sorry.
That's what always happens in my dreams. I go to shoot somebody, and you can't pull the trigger back. It's too hard. I always have a revolver in it. I can't turn the chambers.
It was weird. You and I both went for our guns. We were in slow motion.
Yeah.
And somehow Eddie just reached over and went, popped the guy.
Anyway. That means you feel safe with Eddie.
I guess.
Eddie covers for your flaws.
I suppose.
Is that what you think, Eddie, what you just wrote down? It means I realize I'm never going to have kids?
Yeah, anytime you dream about something like that.
So you don't think it was a sick thing?
No, it's, that's where the Oedipal complex comes in.
Well, no, we'll see if
is it Oedipus or edible?
Oedipal is the complex. Oedipus is the person.
Oh, okay.
We'll see if Dewana comes up with the same.
Go ahead, you're on the air.
I was just wondering if you actually knew what an Oedipal complex was.
Some kind. That's the part of the bond with the. I don't want to say because then that kind of I don't want to say. I just
A few of Farty, they know what that means, so they calling in. They're saying, and then going.
It wasn't my mother's body, okay?
Oh. Yeah.
I didn't. It's not.
Yes.
It was over.
And you stayed asleep. You didn't. Was it?
I don't know.
We need to know what happened next.
What?
What happened in the dream?
Well, she's my mom. I told her to make me a sandwich.
Oh, okay.
I woke up really sick for a while.
I'm sure it doesn't mean what it sounds like.
Because as Rebecca Lord, I did everything. Mm-hmm. You know, the kissies and the touchies and all the other stuff. And then you wake up the next day, and it's still the Rebecca Lord body.
Okay.
I really think my But then if my mom's...
Oh! Oh. Never had that one.
Really?
Never.
Nope.
Only parent dream I've ever had is walking down the beach talking to my dad after he died. No mama dreams.
Here's what I think. You know how we were talking about last week that a lot of the cops have to go through this weird psychological training or evaluation, right. And they ask all these different questions. You know, you ever raped a goat? You ever think about having sex with your mom? That's where I think that thing came from.
Sure, that's as good an explanation as any.
Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, probably so.
I'd grab onto that and hold on with both hands.
We'll see what Dewana says. She'll call at some point.
Go ahead, you're on the air.
Hey.
Yeah.
You were talking to your realtor the other day. You said you were going to swap mamas. I just put it in your head.
Oh, I forgot about that. Thanks. Ugh. I just pray to God that's not something awfully sick.
Probably not.
I almost would have rather had a gay dream than have that one again.
Yeah, that's pretty bad. I'm sure it means something else. it just means something totally different. I'm sure. No doubt in my mind.
Just put yourself in that position.
Stop it.
In that position.
No.
Just imagine yourself.
No.
You're laying next to somebody you just banged the snot out of.
Okay, I'm ready to What?
And it's a hot chick.
Jesus.
And then once you're done.
No. That's not.
It's got your mom's face on it. Just think about that for a second.
I don't know.
John. You ate it good.
Hello.
Yeah, what?
Hey, ask JD if that dream he had, that parental dream, was he walking along the beach on his dad or with his?
.com.
Yeah. Go ahead, you're on here.
Russ?
What?
The reason why you can't remember your sex dreams, but you can remember dreams about your life, is because you don't value sex, but you do value your life.
I value sex.
All right, that's it.
All right.
Bye.
Everybody's a psychologist.
I never really liked to interpret. Oh, is that Dr. Paul on the phone? Put him on hold.
You're desperate.
I want somebody to tell me it's okay. Is that not him?
No, he just said you're nuts.
That wasn't Dr. Paul.
No, I called him to see if he could come on and analyze your dream, and he's got people in his waiting room. He's got patients coming in right now. He can't.
He couldn't take 2 minutes?
I tried to get him to, but he couldn't do it right now. When you got crazy people in your office, I guess you want to get them in and out as quickly as possible.
Crazy? Have a seat. Have you ever woke up after banging your mom? Jeez.
I didn't bang her. I banged Rebecca Lord.
No.
I did not. I did Rebecca Lord.
You woke up with mama.
Some secret desires.
It's not a secret desire.
Damn, I didn't want to say that, Dan. No.
You guys have never, ever had a dream where a parental unit is naked someplace.
Not even close.
No.
Not even.
Eddie, help me out here.
Absolutely not.
No.
All by yourself on this one.
Mm-hmm.
He's naked?
In bed with him.
Yeah.
They just had sex all night.
You like saw her naked?
Yeah. But she still had Rebecca Lord's body.
But mama's head.
Did you wake up?
No, I didn't. No morning wood. No. That was just too traumatic. The other thing that was really weird, I'm sending myself for this, was that her...
Your mom?
Yeah.
You didn't know that before. When it was Rebecca Lord.
Yeah.
Okay. But in the morning you didn't taste it again, did you?
No.
After you knew it was your mom, you didn't.
Quit it.
Okay.
No.
Mama, could you turn away for just a minute?
Yeah, we need to get to one soon.
The only other thing I can think of... We have to break here?
Yeah, we need.
The only other thing I can think of is Rebecca Lord's general feature.
No. Don't even try. No. Don't even try this.
Maybe.
No.
I felt bad about doing it.
No, you didn't. It'll be something really simple. The one will say, that's because you don't something or other.
I like Eddie's idea that it's that I realized I'm never going to have any kids.
Okay, that's possible.
Go ahead, you're on the air.
Dan?
Russ,
Did it during the foreplay?
All right, time for a break.
More of the Russ Martin Show coming right up.
All right, 4:19. Let's do a check on traffic. Jonathan Dodge at the controls of the new 105.3 FM Talks White Lightning.
Why, thank you, Russell. This report brought to you by Nextel. And also brought to you by KDAF WB 33 News at 9, a new spray that takes PMS away. An exclusive report on an experimental treatment tonight only on WB 33 News at 9. Tonight's only source for news at 9 o'clock. All right, actually not a lot going on in Dallas-Fort Worth, just out at Haltom City to Richmond Hills on northbound Highway 121 from Carson to East Loop 820. Traffic is being funneled down to one lane for some repairs. That's scheduled until 5:30. Enjoy your rush hour drive. This report brought to you by Carfax. Are you in the market for a used car? Don't get stuck with a lemon. Go to Carfax.com. Carfax.com. That's traffic. I'm Jonathan Dodge. And the new 105.3 FM Fight. Lightning.
Thank you, Jonathan. Partly cloudy. Probably the last cool snap of the season. 56 for the low tonight and mostly cloudy, isolated showers tomorrow afternoon. Mid-70s for the high. We have 66 now at the Talk That Rocks, Texas. The new 105.3 FM Talk.
All right. Let's see here. Got some people sending some donations for the Listeners Fund to help that dog. Dan, what's the status? Have you talked to that vet dude since yesterday?
No, I have not.
So you don't know the outcome of the surgery?
Not at the moment, but we can surely call him.
All right. And somebody faxed me a poll. Should gay couples be allowed to adopt children? Steve Lofton and Roger something are suing the state of Florida in a bid to overturn the state ban on gay adoption, blah, blah, blah. Then it's a 900 number. You can vote yes or no. Sounds like a host job. Your votes will be presented to President Bush, the American Academy of Pediatrics, and the American Civil Liberties Union. Total votes will be available at the end of the poll at internetheaven.net. That's a waste of time. Oh, which reminds me. Speaking of gays. Yes. I was watching, what is the kids network?
Nick at Night?
Yeah. Nickelodeon. Okay. Rosie O'Donnell is hosting some kind of kids program on Nickelodeon. I don't know what it is.
Heard of that.
Some kind of awards thing. Has anybody else seen it?
Kids' Choice Awards.
Yeah. Is it already over?
I think so, yeah.
Oh, okay. Does that strike anybody else as weird?
Yes.
The fact that you have a
lesbian, yes.
Right. A lesbian
with a lover that's pregnant. Yes.
Hosting a show on Nickelodeon.
For kids.
Let's reverse that. Stick a gay guy in there. Somebody obviously gay. Extra gay.
Mm-hmm.
Known in the world for being gay. I can't think of anybody else top of my head.
Nathan Lane. He's pretty raving.
Yeah, we'll go with that. You know the groups, the mothers groups would come out of the woodwork because it's a gay guy.
With a kids show, yes. You're right.
Pee Wee Herman loses his show just because he's whacking in a porn thing.
Yeah.
And I might point out he was whacking to heterosexual films.
That's true.
I just saw that and it pissed me off because nobody said a word about it. Nobody protested.
She's got the moms going for her. That's who watches her show.
She has the mom image.
Yeah, the 30s and 40-year-old women, that's who watches her every day. Somehow that's not
offensive.
Offensive, yeah.
Should be. If they're going to bitch and moan about everything else and gays having effect on kids, because this is exactly the same thing. Gays are going to have effect on our kids.
Mm-hmm.
Why wouldn't Rosie O'Donnell affect kids? Make them lesbian. And what, she got 3 kids?
She has 3 and getting ready to have another one. 3 adopted and then 1 on the way.
1 by proxy.
By proxy.
Is is her lover
Kelly?
The baby are they going to stay together?
Yes, they're going to raise the child together. They haven't said who the daddy is, but doesn't matter.
And she probably got not on the air yet, Cody.
Oh, thanks.
When I say hello, we'll roll, okay?
All right, well, you get mad at me if I start talking and you haven't said hello.
Just hold on.
Rose.
I forgot what I was talking about. What do you want, Cody?
I was just wondering if you were banging around a sawhorse with lip flares in your mouth.
No.
We're past the
I got it.
thing.
I got it.
Been on hold for a while.
All right. 3 kids. The 3 kids she adopted, did she get good ones?
Yeah, I assume so, yeah.
Yeah.
Nobody on my list.
Normal children.
Oh, no.
No, they were not from your special list, no. They were normal kids.
Who's on line 8?
Oh, that's Barbara from City Vet.
Oh, all right. So she got to adopt 3 normal kids?
Yes, she did.
No one-nippled Asians? Forget what else on my list. Stepkids?
Yeah, stepkids.
Queer dogs. Giant-headed babies.
Adult-armed babies?
Babies with adult arms.
That's it, yes.
Club-footed midgets. Christopher Reeves. I'm leaving something out.
Monkeys of some type?
Reese's monkeys.
Reese's monkeys. No, she has normal kids. Normal children.
And black people with baby arms. That's the other one. Okay. Hi, Barbara.
Hi, how you doing?
What's the status on the dog with the run over legs?
Kiki, she's doing pretty good today. She had her surgeries last night. We did both of her hips. And today she actually tried to stand on one of them. So I think she's going to be doing pretty good.
Any idea what the tab's going to end up running?
It's probably going to be about $1,200 to $1,500 at most.
Okay. But everything looks good.
Yeah, everything looks good today. She's resting now. She's on pain medicine, of course. And so far, she's doing great.
Okay. All right, we just wanted to check. We're getting calls and emails, crap like that.
Oh, great. Yeah, and thank you so much for everyone who's called us to check on her.
Oh, they've done that too?
Oh, yeah, we've gotten a lot of phone calls and even a few donations. So.
Oh, that's cool. Well, I'll give you a phone number and then we're going to run.
Okay, great. It's 214-219-2838.
219-2838.
Right.
All right. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Right.
Bye-bye.
You have some donations? You got some through the foundation?
Yeah, I got some through the website, and some guy, I don't know, some attorney or something, sent me $50 today.
That's nice.
So I'll send that on to him. Yeah, David?
Hey, how you doing?
Good.
I got a problem. Okay, the problem is my wife and I are swingers. We have a really open relationship. And we've been messing around with a couple for about a year now. And the girl in the couple likes me a lot, and we hit it off real well. Well, all of a sudden today, she called me out of the blue and just starts reading me a riot act about, oh, you don't love me, you don't care about me, you won't do this, you won't do that.
Wait a minute, this is the chick outside the relationship?
Right,
Got it.
Right. So I called my wife and I told her what she said, and she's like, dude, she's just going psycho on you. And I'm like, okay, what do I do now? She's like, I have no idea. So, I mean, my wife knows about it. She's cool and everything, but I don't know what to do about her. I mean, if I drop it, then I'm dropping a pretty good thing, but if I don't drop it, then I'm going to shoot her. So
what do you want to know?
Yeah, I just want to know, what would you do?
If I had a nutbag chick?
Yeah. Well, you usually do, but that's why I'm asking you.
Yeah. Bang her one more time, get rid of her.
Okay. All right, thanks, Russ.
All right.
Good call.
Well, you're going to get rid. He's going to have to get rid of her sooner or later. Right. Might as well get one more nutbag bang, and then cut her loose.
Well, she starts acting like she's married to him instead of his other wife.
Maybe she figured that was her way in. I'll get in with a little three-way.
Yeah. And they said it was a swinger, so it was both couples.
Oh, I don't know.
4 people.
I wasn't really that interested.
I think that's what he said.
Oh, okay. So now somebody else is wigging out. Yeah, I don't really care. Bang her one more time and get rid of her. There you go. You're welcome. Who's the guy in the lobby? Is it the guy from Mad TV?
No idea.
Open the door and ask him. Of course, that's going to be offensive if you ask somebody on TV. Well, just ask him. Oh. Well, I don't know who he is, so I don't know what he looks like. It's not because it's not a good show. I just don't watch it.
On Saturday nights, you're probably doing something else.
Yeah. Eddie, load up the news music, would you, huh? We'll do that. He'll come in. We'll have a nice little visit. Mm-hmm. Did you get a hold of Bruce again?
He's still trying to get a hold of her.
Of Tara?
Yeah.
All right.
She's not answering her cell phone. So.
All right, you ready?
Sure.
All right, here we go. 4:30, J.D. Ryan's on the new 105.3 FM Talk with those.
Thank you. Russ News brought to us by Randall No. Investigators said someone is sending out bogus Internal Revenue forms. They may be called the W-9095 or some non-existent number. The forms are fake because they're very personal questions, such as asking for your mother's maiden name, your passport number, your bank account number, and your PIN number or password. The fact is, no IRS forms will ever request that kind of information. So if you receive a suspicious form, call your local police department. No, the IRS. That's the latest scam out, apparently. Women who weigh more, you like this. Women who weigh more than most other women, their same age, in other words, fat chicks, may be more likely to accidentally become pregnant while taking oral contraceptives. According to a new report, women who weighed 150 pounds or more were twice as likely to experience an oral contraceptive failure as their peers who weighed less. So fat chicks taking the same oral stuff, more likely to have kids.
Wonder why?
It's some function of the fat and their body weight.
All right, go ahead.
Okay. A 7-year-old boy has been charged with aggravated battery, a felony for allegedly stabbing 4 elementary school classmates with a pencil after he was asked to share his crayons. This happened in a town called Anthony, Florida, just 70 miles north of Orlando. The boy began yelling during class after he was asked to share his crayons. The 7-year-old then began chasing students and stabbing a classmate in the back, causing a puncture mark. So he's, once again, arrested now for aggravated battery. 2 college students died early Thursday as they fell out of a 3rd-story window at the University of Kentucky dormitory while wrestling. The 19-year-old University of Kentucky freshman was pronounced dead at the scene. A Western Kentucky University student later died at the University of Kentucky hospital. They smacked against a plate glass window. The window gave out. The 2 fell 3 stories to their death. And they don't know if alcohol played a factor in the accident, but it did happen at 2:30 in the morning. A few Friday nights back, Brandon Sipes, a senior at Wellington High School in Wellington, Ohio, near Cleveland, was hanging out with some sophomores. The kids were just discussing how they were going to spend their weekends. Then all of a sudden, one of the girls started to take her clothes off. The boys grabbed a camera, a couple of shots, and probably figured the weekend was starting off pretty well. Well, word trickled back to the school deans. The boys were suspended.
Why?
For 2 weeks, because the school officials said they shouldn't have left the girl. They should have left when the girl started taking her clothes off. The parents say the suspension could ruin their kids' grades and make them ineligible for sports next year. So they're suing the school district, claiming they can't be suspended for something that took place off school grounds. It had nothing to do with the school.
Yeah, screw them. How old were they again?
They were 17.
Yeah. The girls want to be naked. Let them be naked.
17, 18.
And the girls knew that the guys were taking pictures?
Yeah. They were taking their clothes off in the basement of somebody's house.
Yeah.
And then the word got back, of course, around the school. And they said, no, you're suspended.
No.
Incredible. Okay, Amazing Superstore this Friday night. We'll have Tara Patrick out there signing some autographs. That'll be from...
If I have to, I'll go out there and find out what the hell's wrong with her.
Huh?
Friday night when?
She starts at 7. We'll be there by 8. If you want to come out. Amazing Superstore, 11327 Rita Road at Royal Lane. Friday night, Tara Patrick will have good prizes to give away. We'll see you at the Amazing Superstore. There's news and information. I'm J.D. Ryan on the talk that rocks Texas, the new 105.3 FM Talk.
More of the Russ Martin Show coming right up.
All right, 440, let's do a check on traffic. Jonathan Dodge at the controls of the new 105.3 FM Talks White Lightning.
My, how the word turns. Traffic's gone nuts in Dallas-Fort Worth, but first is brought to you by Malargin Auto. In Dallas, southbound, 35 near Continental. Slowdowns back to N1 due to an accident on the median. Everybody's slowing down to take a look. Westbound, 920 down at Ferry. 2 right lanes blocked with a backup due to some emergency construction work. Southbound, Loop 12, Walt Walker, just past 183 Airport Freeway. Left lane is blocked due to a minor accident. That's got to slow down to the I-35 split. And Fort Worth, northbound, 35 just before 121. Traffic backed up from Rosedale due to an accident there. Northbound, I-35 at Rendon Crowley Road. Slowdowns due to a minor accident. Once again, onlookers causing the delay. This report brought to you by KDAF WTV News. WB33 News at 9, the news spray that takes PMS away. An exclusive report on experimental treatment tonight only on WB33 News at 9. Tonight's only source for news at 9 o'clock. That's traffic. I'm Jonathan Dodge. And the new 105.3 FM. White.
Thank you, Jonathan. Partly cloudy, cool tonight, 56 for the overnight low. Finally warming up for the weekend. Should be 73 tomorrow with some showers in the afternoon. We have 66 degrees currently at the Talk That Rocks, Texas. The new 105.3 FM Talk.
Where's the Frank Caliendo guy?
He is down the hall.
Is he placed in a what?
He is tucked away in the soundproof.
What's the matter, Eddie?
I was in the soundproof room loading the gun when they walked in.
Oh, jeez.
Oh. Did they see you?
They had to have. I mean, I turned around when the door opened. I'm like going, ooh.
Did they say anything?
No, but whoever the bald-headed guy that was with us was staring right at me.
Ah, crap.
And if he listens to the show at all, he's got to know what's coming on.
He does.
JD, go get Trey out of the room and see if the Frank guy knows what's up.
You want to bring Trey in here?
Or just go ask him in the hall really quick.
Take Trey and put him in the lobby.
Ask Trey.
If he doesn't know, do I tell him?
Yeah, you can tell Trey. Just tell him to keep his yap shut. Or we're going to say the improv.
Stick him in the lobby because he doesn't need to be in here anyway.
Yeah. Thought we'd try the gun thing one more time with the blanks since Natasha Terry screwed the whole thing up on Monday.
She laughed when you were getting shot. She thought it was funny.
I still don't get why she, or how she figured that out. Unless it really is funny to her that somebody finally came up and whacked me.
I don't know.
Maybe it was I forgot who the shooter was. Who did we use?
Doc.
Maybe it was the way he did it.
Yeah, I think he came all the way in the room and had it pointed to down.
Yeah.
Straight down.
He did not know.
All right. You didn't tell him to go warn him?
No, I said don't tell him anything. It'll be funny. We'll plug the club. It'll be a great time.
All right. You didn't put him back in there with the Frank guy, did you?
Yes.
No!
Where should I go? It's too late now. I told him not to tell him. Don't shoot me, Eddie. I said don't tell him. It'll be funny. We'll have a great time.
All right, we're going to try this one more time. If this Frank guy, if he doesn't buy it, then this is the last time we use the gun bit.
All right.
I hate. All right, go get him. Are they out there? Are they out in the hall already?
No.
Oh. Go ahead and bring him in, Eddie. All right, catch me up on this Frank guy. Since I don't watch your show, what are some of the things that he does?
He is on, like I said, he's on Mad TV. He does a lot of impersonations, does a great John Madden.
All right.
And, they dress him up. He does the entire football thing.
Yeah.
Doing sports without knowing sports, kind of like what you've done in the past.
Oh, is that what he does?
Yeah.
Oh.
And he does a lot of impersonations.
Are they coming?
Yes.
Here they are.
All right, this won't last long. Hi, Trey.
Hello.
Come on in. Hi, Frank. Pop right there. What's the matter? You look apprehensive about something.
This is awkward. Daddy don't like.
What's the matter?
Guys put me in a room.
Why?
Maybe just to, freak me out. What's going on? Come on.
What are you worried about?
Everything. This is radio. Anything can happen.
Frank. Did somebody tell him?
Nobody told me anything, and that's what's making me a little angry, because Trey brought me here for the improv, and then he's like dropping me off. You guys put me in a room.
Yeah. Well, sometimes we like to put people in a room so they can, we have our reasons.
Okay, no questions here. Sorry, I went Regan on. Did you ever have Brian Regan on? Doing Brian Regan.
We've had they were brothers, right?
Yeah, Brian and Dennis.
Yeah, because we had one on, and then like a couple of months later we had the other one. And it's like, dude, because one's older than the other one.
Right.
And you look, we got the older one. I didn't know there were two different guys. It's like, dude.
Well, when my older brother comes in, you are in some trouble.
You've aged a lot.
Yeah, we thought he looked off. He just, what happened to you?
Dude, the crack this. So whatever you're doing, don't. I didn't know there was two brothers.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, this is good.
All All right, this is he's not going to buy this, so just blow this thing off.
Okay.
Because he already suspects something.
Well, you put me in a room.
You've been in rooms before.
I have, but not little rooms waiting to go into the radio. It's like, let's just, could you just go over here where you can't hear what's going on?
Yeah.
This will be perfect.
All right, here's what we do in the future. Yeah, he wouldn't have bought this.
No.
Here's what we do in the future. Immediately take them into the room.
Right.
Let's have drinks and crap in there so it looks like a real green. That's what we need at the new studio is a real green room.
Right.
That's
where they can't hear anything.
Yeah, and they don't think anything's going on. A little coffee, some donuts, crap like that, and they think, oh, how nice. And it totally distracts them.
Probably not a guy editing something else that won't look me in the eye. That was the thing. Is what's going on here? He's like, I am editing. Leave me alone.
Was that Doc?
Yeah, Doc's there.
Oh.
He was just trying not to give away the secrets. So what was the big deal? What was the...
And sometimes when we have people come in from out of town, we'll have somebody call up on the phone. So the guest hears the phone call. Some guy saying, Martin, you suck. I'm coming up. I'm going to kill you. I hate you. I hate blah, blah, blah.
Oh, I would have loved that thing.
Right in the middle of the interview, somebody comes flying in the lobby, got the blank gun, kicks the door open, shoots at me. We all hit the ground.
That I would not have liked. That Daddy would have been scared crap.
It's worked many times.
Oh, yeah.
I'm glad it didn't happen because I would have been the first one to run and let you guys all die.
Yeah.
I would have been gone.
Oh, we've had people pleading for their lives. It's great.
Yeah. It's great. We did a local TV reporter guy. He was up pitching something. And it's like, normally we wouldn't have him on because I hate that sticky stuff.
Right.
But if you know you can scare the snot out of him, let's go.
Right.
And Eddie comes in, he's got the gun, shoots. The anchor guy, the news guy, was right here. Before anything else happened, he was down here hiding with this look on his face like this. I felt bad at that point. I went, dude, it's a host job. I knew that. I counted the shots. There were 5 shots.
Well, let's do it now. I'm ready.
That's screwed.
It's blown now.
I'm the guy who doesn't. I don't know what's coming. I'm ready, man.
I figured you probably, since you already figured something was going on, you wouldn't have bought that.
I would have bought it, but I would have had my Superman underoos on, and everything would have been, where's the phone booth?
Have you seen Spider-Man yet?
No, I want to see it.
Just don't.
You saw it?
It was good. It was good.
Well,
are you? The reviewers liked it.
The reviewers
get paid to like it.
Yeah, look at the reviewers that are saying they like it.
What? No.
No. Yeah.
No.
I don't want to say it on the air, but yeah.
Just because they showed up in their Spider-Man shirts, too.
What a bunch of dweebs. They show up to the Spider-Man premiere. It's for media only. Dan goes. He's wearing a Spider-Man shirt, and this other people wearing their Spider-Man
When was this, a couple of weeks ago?
It was yesterday.
Yesterday. Or day before yesterday.
Tuesday.
But I used to work for Marvel, so I have a huge collection of Spider-Man stuff. I know I looked like a geek, but I really like Spider-Man.
Comic geek.
And I really wanted this movie to be good.
I was going to wear a Spider-Man shirt. Dirty. Mm-hmm. So I put on I'm the stupid shirt. On the back it says wasted again. See?
I got it.
So, and it's not because it's not a good show. I've never seen Mad TV. I've heard a lot of good things about it in the past 8 minutes.
Mad TV is famous for being the show that everybody that I've ever talked to comes up to me and goes, man, you guys are so much better than Saturday Night Live. And then you say, well, what do you like?
I don't watch a lot of TV.
I don't know. It's man, I gotta go.
Yeah.
There's a guy with a gun gonna fake shoot somebody else.
We used to do a TV show here locally, and people knew the show, but they didn't really know anything else about it. They would just come up and go, hey, a good show. Really? What did we do last week? Well, I don't watch a lot of TV. It's the same thing. It's shut up. I don't even want to know about it. So it's like Dan said. It's like Saturday Night Live back when SNL was good.
Yeah, we're edited, so we're a different kind of show. SNL, everything they do has to be that moment. We're like a lot of movie previews and TV stuff, and
here's the thing with Saturday Night Live. I don't think anybody gives a rat's ass that it's live because we're so used to seeing videotape.
Right.
It's like, who cares that it's live? I'm not in New York. I'm not sitting in the audience. I don't care. Tape it, put it on, edit out the stuff that doesn't work, and I'll watch it.
Mad TV, there you go. Russ knocking it down. Hakuna Matata. I'm going.
Oh, that was pretty good. Eddie, get the real guy.
No, I'm trying to fake some energy here after that weird start.
Really? Are you feeling Ricky? I'm in a rotten mood today anyway.
Really?
Yeah, so it's just like, they say we got a guest coming up. I don't like guests, so
let's try and change that,
It's not going to work.
Come on.
I had a dream about me and my mom.
He did.
You weren't listening coming in, were you?
I didn't hear. All I heard was the Rosie O'Donnell stuff, and I agree.
Yeah.
That's weird. That, like, not that that's wrong to start with, but that if a gay guy was on there...
If you flipped it around, people would wait out.
No way. It would be, like, gone in a second.
It's a double standard for everything. It's like Andrea Yates, a chick that drowned her kids in Houston. You may not know, but just take my word for it. There was a chick.
Oh, I believe you.
Yeah. She drowned her 5 kids.
I heard that was another bit you guys were going to try with me.
Yeah, we're going to drown
right over here.
Dan, draw the bath line. drowned her kids in Houston, okay?
Right.
She doesn't get the death penalty. She gets life. All right?
Gotcha.
We got a guy here locally, just killed his 2 kids, got the death penalty. So it's just like that double standard thing with chicks and guys. Mm-hmm. And right now I really don't care. I'm just killing time.
There you go. Honesty wins.
Do the Madden thing. I hate doing it. I hate doing that. There ain't no slick way to lead into it.
No,
see the Madden thing.
Some people don't like John Madden. I love him because he makes me feel smart. Are you a big football fan?
No.
Really, not at all?
Mm-mm.
Is it because of Madden?
No, I don't.
He will tell you things in the game you don't need to hear. Madden will say things like, if the quarterback, if he throws the ball and the receiver, if he catches it in the end zone, and then that's gonna be a touchdown. Even my mom who's never watched football in her entire life is like, no duh. And he's got the Madden laugh. I love that. It's like, that guy looks like he got hit by a freight train. It's so ridiculous. Al Michaels is going to be the and guy this year because that's the only thing you can say after Madden says something like, hey, that guy looks like he got mud on his jersey. And
probably his helmet.
And probably his helmet. And now there's less mud on the field. and I hate you. I will kick your ass. And he does the beginning of the sentence is the same as the end. Like, great football is about great football. When you got great football players playing great football, that is the best kind of football to play. And when you're not playing great football, that's just a bad game.
That's the same song and dance stuff.
Yeah.
We do.
Yeah.
Do we
doing sports without knowing sports?
Does everybody agree these guys are toasted when they're doing this? They gotta be.
If you're gonna play a prank on somebody, don't put them in a little room.
Yeah. Well, we were afraid because Eddie was in there loading the blank gun.
Right.
JD takes both you guys into the room where he's loading the blank gun. We were afraid you saw that too.
No.
So that's why I figured the whole bit was pissed away.
Pretty oblivious.
Really?
I'm just worried.
See, we could have pulled it off.
You would have gone. I'll be honest with you. I would have been scared.
Were you really?
I would have been. I didn't know. The key is, John. The key is don't put him in the room and don't and finish the sentence. Thanks, John.
When are you on tonight? Is it tonight, Trey?
Yeah, we're all weekend. Tonight's 8:30, tomorrow 8:30, 10:30, Saturday's 3, 7, 9, and 11, and then Sunday's 8:30. Here's a guy who really works hard.
Are all those times right? Because when you brought in Dave Chappelle, he wasn't even sure what month he was supposed to be on. Dave Chappelle is always, anytime he's been on here, he's always been stoned.
He's awesome.
And he always wants to go to eat.
You're going to have to come up with a Troy Aikman now that he's on the big sports thing.
Yeah, I know. I just, that'll be an interesting, because I guess
because he's very charismatic.
But then there's Summerall too.
Yeah.
Who the one I say is John Madden is so annoying he could drive a guy to drinking, which explains the problems Pat Summerall's had.
Yeah.
And Summerall, all he does is those little phrases and play. Thanks John Madden for everything he said. If you play the video game, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Guys running down the field, can paint a beautiful picture with the English language, but all he does that. To the 20, to the 25. There's a flag on the play. And if the referee, if he throws the flag and he didn't make a mistake, then there's probably going to be a penalty. Thanks, John. Is that Sam Adams?
With Mad TV now, is it like Saturday Night Live back in the 70s to where you guys are getting movie offers and crap like that?
Actually, Will Sasso, who's on the show, just started doing a bunch of movies. He's doing a Rob Schneider movie.
What does he look like?
He looks like a bigger version of me, you know? Kind of heavy.
Has he done any movies in the past?
Yeah, he's been in a lot of stuff. He's been in some Chris Guest movies and stuff like that.
What I Know His Face, Eddie?
Yeah.
He wasn't in the movie Dirty Business, was it? Was that it?
With Dirty Work with Norm Macdonald?
Yeah, I think so.
Hey there, guy. What's going on there, man? What's in that car there, man? Ah, dead hookers, man. No, that was, the rest you were thinking of Artie Lang there, the first fat guy on Mad TV. Now we got, on the air right now, the third fat guy on Mad TV. There was a middle fat guy, and that was that guy with the, crack whore. That makes everything funny, huh? Was at this Will Sass was a fat guy on the show. But anyway, I was at this bar the other day.
This is the guy that's always drunk.
Yeah, there you go. I got kicked off the stage one time for being a little, tipsy. That means drinking there. In case you haven't heard up with the hip jargon that the kids are using there. But anyway, I was up there, man, and oh God, this lady with this crack shows up. I'm like, what are you doing? You one of those crack ladies talking to the bartender, for a while?
Are you done?
Yeah, pretty close there, man.
You get any movie offers yet?
No, look at me.
Why?
Daddy's just getting started.
How long you been doing this?
2 weeks. 2 weeks. I'm really moving quickly through the business.
Here's a guy who's lying.
Don't start with the
Hey, I come back. I am here, and hey, that guy, he keeps talking like other people. He's the kind of shifty, like a bad chameleon,
I forgot what the question was.
Hey, you're not getting movie offers.
Yeah. You're not getting any?
I don't have offers. I've had some, auditions that people, somebody big.
You seem like a funny guy.
I try real hard. But anybody they put you up against all the time? Like I got Andy Richter. I'm always, because I look kind of like Andy Richter. Well, Chris Farley's not here anymore.
Oh. Dear sweet heaven, what were we thinking? I can't remember. I just hit my face on the microphone. My lips bleeding profusely. My eyes are tearing up. I can't remember my name.
Here's a guy who just keeps changing. Hey, that guy, Russ, what's with your guest there, man? Is that guy on crack or something?
I'm going to get you to really break. You're getting I'm getting little giggles out of you, but I'm going to work really hard.
I am just in such a bad mood. If you just talk
Farley had some talent. I mean, Richter couldn't have stayed with him.
Yeah, seriously, Richter's big claim to fame was he sat there next to Bonehead for a few years, and that's it.
Seriously. I disagree only because I
fine. Don't take a compliment.
Here's a guy who didn't understand that that's what it was. There he goes again, man, doing the voice.
Let me look at these notes and see if I can ask you anything else, because I'm not going to try and be slick about this. You got a CD?
Yeah.
What is it?
It's called Make the Voices Stop. It's on my website, which will be the next note there. FrankCaliendo.com.
Has CD out. Frank,
C-A-L-I-N-I-E-N-D-O. C-A-L-I-E-N-D-O. Or it's easier, just go to maddenguy.com.
Do you have that?
Yeah.
Okay, well, it's a lot easier. Maddenguy.com. There's Madden Improv tonight. 972-404-8501.
Has Madden ever seen your routine? He hates me.
Does he seriously?
Oh, he hates me. I do these things with Jimmy Kimmel on the Fox Sports pregames and stuff. And the first one we did was Madden for President, where I was eating hot wings, but I got the sauce all over my face and stuff, and he wasn't real happy about that. And then the next time...
How could you be that big and fat and disgusting and not know you're funny looking?
He's the Jabba the Hutt of football. It's like, bring me Solo, He's,
so you met him in person, or have you heard?
My manager talked to him at the Super Bowl this year, and Fox actually tried to get him to do a thing with me, and he wouldn't do it.
They won't give that guy publicity.
What a turd.
They don't like him.
Well, he's not known for being that friendly a guy off the air.
Yeah, I don't really care.
I should have been Shrek.
Yeah.
I've seen the Muffin Man.
Are we breaking here?
We need to.
All right. Trey, give me now, screw it. You know all the times.
It is 8:30 tonight, 8:30 and 10:30 on Friday night, which is tomorrow, 7, 9, and 11 on Saturday night, and 8:30, Dear Sweet Heaven on Sunday. We got them all. I am not Dave Chappelle.
All right. It's very lovely. Frank Caliendo. When is Mad TV on? Quick.
10 o'clock, I believe, here on Fox on Saturday night.
More of the Russ Martin Show coming right up.
Well, don't we look like jackasses now? What'd you bring him back in for?
You didn't tell me to send him on his way. You said take him to the office and get something to drink.
I didn't say bring him back. Now he's going to think we didn't like him. He was all right. He's a good guy.
He's funny.
Can they hear us out in the lobby?
Yes.
Can they?
No, not out by the elevators. No.
We're coming out of the break. Eddie brings him back in. I'm going,
yeah.
I heard the Madden. I heard the Norm Macdonald. That was good. I'll go see.
Good show.
I'm in a weird funk. That whole dream last night effed me up. And I don't like comedians to begin with. There are a few that I like. I feel okay with them coming in the studio.
Yeah.
That fat guy, the redneck guy, the travels with Jeff Foxworthy.
Bill Engvall.
Yeah, I like him.
Yeah, he was cool. He stayed for like 2 hours.
Yeah. Dave Chappelle, I like him because he always comes in stoned.
Mm-hmm. A lot of them won't come in and do any of their stuff.
All right, save it for the show.
Well, then why do radio? Why
that Regan guy that Frank was talking about, right. I think it was the older brother. Kind of looks like an old dried up Jim Carrey.
Okay.
Is that a pretty good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very accurate.
He didn't want to do any of his stuff. So it's like we stared at each other most of the time he was on. And he just kind of laughed and stand there. It's like, dude, I know you don't want to do your A stuff, but if you do a bunch of crap, people aren't going to think you're funny and then go to see you.
Why bother? Yeah.
Yeah. And this is a time to use it. If they hear some of the same stuff again, if it's funny, they'll laugh again.
It was the hypnotist that didn't want to hypnotize anybody.
Flip something.
Orly
Wilson.
No, Orly.
Yeah.
Came in and went, no, I don't want to do that.
Yeah,
well,
came
why
in,
are you here?
Came in, talked about...
All you do.
Talked about him appearing at the Improv, and I went, all right, we got some people, because Dan had cleared this with his management before.
Yeah.
We got some people up to the studio, specifically to do this. I went, all right, you ready to do some hypnosis? Nah, I don't really do that here. Really? Nah. At first I thought he was kidding with me. Nah, no. Don't do that. That's not my thing. You know, like doing it on the air.
Right.
I'm like, all right, well, goodbye. He goes, really? I went, yeah, really. Over. You know, people come in. We have Marshall Brodeen in. He did card tricks. You get your ass out of here. Who's on the phone?
I talked to Bruce again. He got a hold of Tara Patrick for me, and I've got her on the hotline.
Okay.
And I was trying to talk to her about coming up, but you talk to her.
Tara. Hello? Sounds like a cell phone. Hello?
Tara? I was just talking to her.
All right. Back on hold. Who's on the other one? Who's on the other line?
Dewana.
Oh. All right. Figure out what the hell's going on with Tara, and I'll take Dewana.
This should be good.
Hi, Amazing.
Hi.
What are you doing?
Just got back in, had to run over to the house and see what was going on.
All right.
She couldn't hear you.
Couldn't hear me what?
Not you, Dewana.
Tara could not hear you. She didn't even know you answered the phone.
Oh. Dewana, can you hold on for half a second?
Sure.
All right, thank you. Tara.
Yes.
There you are. What? Why? You're not coming in the studio, why?
I don't want to.
Why?
I really can't.
Are you pissed about something?
No, I'm not pissed about something. I kind of made a promise to somebody that I wouldn't come up there.
And who is that?
I don't know if I should say.
Nah, you probably shouldn't. But who is it?
I made a promise to L.A.
All right, Dan. Just before I start spinning in circles and doing Frank Madden, is this a hose job? Are you guys dicking with me?
No.
I'm just double checking.
No.
No. Tara, swear to God, did L.A. call you?
Yes.
And she said what?
That Russ is my man and I shouldn't go to the studio. And I made her a promise.
Damn.
She's getting in your business now.
Damn. All we need now is an outside shot of a hospital and a little ambulance to run by and a little soap opera music to start.
Yeah.
You're seriously not coming up. What did she say? I just don't want you to?
Well, basically that you are her man. And she didn't want me up there at all.
So you're really not coming up?
No, I'm not going to.
And does that mean that you don't want me coming to see you?
Well, that's up to you, but I'm just not going to show up there.
You're not going to what?
I'm not going to show up at the studio.
Are you in L.A. buddies, like best friends? Hello.
Oh, no, she can hear you.
How close are you in L.A.?
Close enough.
So she just said she doesn't want you coming up, so you're not coming up.
Correct.
No reasons other than I'm her man. I'm a porn star's man.
That's about it, yeah.
Does she know about anything that happened when you were here last time?
I don't even know. I didn't ask her. She just made me promise that one thing. We didn't really get into detail.
I tell you what, I'll call you back later, okay?
Okay.
All right, fine. Let me talk with Tawana, and then I'll have my fit.
Okay. We can wait.
I miss Frank. Can he come back?
Probably in the car.
I'm sure he left here thinking that he pissed us off or something.
No.
I liked him. I just
plugged the show.
I didn't have anything else to say. I told you, I'm not good with interviews.
He's funny. He got his routine.
Oh, listeners were calling in, just loved him. So.
Well, like I said, he's a funny guy. I'll go to see him.
I'll pack the Improv, sure.
But I'm sure he was uncomfortable because Eddie brings him back in.
Well, yeah, he had this look
and then
in his face like, what?
Oh, what'd I do? I didn't scream the Madden anymore. I said I'd sub.
And I find out too late that starting this past Saturday, because of the success of the Osbournes, he started doing Ozzy Osbourne on. They do the whole Osbourne.
I'm sorry, I didn't know about that. Maybe we'll have him back tomorrow, since we have time. Since Tara can't come up.
Okay.
I don't think he had a good time. So here's what we'll do. If Frank wants to come back tomorrow, he and I'll take a shower together. I'll play with his man teats, and we'll have a big time.
Then we'll bottle it.
Yeah. We'll pour the water over his naked body, put in little bottles, and sell it. Madden juice. Hi, Tawana.
Hi.
How are you?
You might ask your friend that won't come up what she was doing at the moment that the lady told her not to come see you. You were her man.
And that means what?
Just ask her. You might understand then why she just...
I don't understand any of this. You got two porn stars. One porn star doesn't want another porn star to come up here.
Ask her what they were doing at the time.
Ask which porn star?
The one you were just speaking with.
Ask her what she was doing?
With the other one. When the other one told her not to do this.
She said she called her. So I don't know what each one was doing on each end of the phone.
Well, just ask.
What, do you think they were having phone sex?
Who knows? You're the one that knows that end of things better than I do.
I don't know what's going on. All I know is I got a nutty porn star that doesn't want me hanging out with other ones because she only wants to sleep with me. And
she doesn't mind if you sleep with everyday women, though, does she?
No. Did I tell you this already?
No. I just figured that's the way it's going.
Normal chicks are okay. And her weird reasoning, if it's somebody in the industry, and she goes, hey, I'm doing this jock guy in Dallas. Oh, well, he's doing me too. That's what pisses her off. She doesn't like the fact that she's going to run into somebody that I could have banged. Yeah.
There's a simple way to stop that. Tell them not to tell anyone that they have done that.
He tried that.
Yeah, that doesn't work.
Tell about the dream. Yeah.
What dream?
Oh, it's a good one.
I had a dream.
What kind of dream? Was it a good one, really good one, JD?
Oh, no.
Okay.
All right. Now, don't say anything and don't do your giggles. Just let me tell it and get it over with because it makes me nauseous to think about it.
Nauseous? Okay.
All right. I'm having this dream last night. And you don't know the name. You don't know who Rebecca Lord is. Just she's another porn star we've had up here.
Okay.
So we're having dinner, and then we go home. Well, actually, I don't even know where we went because whatever bed we were in wasn't mine. Okay. Have the sex, do all the stuff, blah, blah, blah. Wake up the next morning. We're both naked. She's there. Still her body, right?
Here it comes.
But it's my...
It's your who?
My mom's face.
Oh, Jesus.
I don't think I can help you.
Even Dewana went, ooh.
I don't need your help. Shut up. What is it? What does that mean? Now it was still the porn star's body, but my mom's.
I bet your mama could tell you what this means.
I just want to know that it's not anything sick.
It sounds sick to me, right?
Dewana, make something up. Make something up, Dewana.
Oh, okay. Possibly you're feeling guilty about having done that. Okay.
See, that's what I said. I brought that up earlier. Maybe it was, the fact that I felt bad I was having sex with a porn star.
So your mother comes up and that's it. But there's another thing, you know. For some people, mother's only half a word. And
don't. Are you gonna...
What?
Nothing. You gonna help me, or are you working on your John Madden bit?
No, I'm trying. Let me. I think it's the guilt thing. I really do. I think it's guilt, and you feel as if you've let your mother down in some ways in doing the things that you've done. It's in everyday life, but I think you feel the guilt thing. I think you might think that she wants you having children and having a family, and instead you're the party fella. And
Eddie, wait a minute. Eddie's holding his arms in the air like he's right. That's not what you said, is it?
That's exactly what
it is
you
not.
said.
No.
I said that
she said, my mom, I feel bad because my mom is feeling those things. You said...
you're feeling them as a consequence of that. You're feeling them and manifesting them in your dreams.
I don't want any kids, and I don't feel bad that I'm not going to have any.
But from the standpoint that your mother's upset over it...
I don't think my mother cares. She's never said a word about it. She's never...
Your mother's...
How would I know that she's upset that I'm never going to have any kids?
Subconsciously, you'd feel it. You would. You're her rogue son. And, I mean, she loves you. If truth be known, she probably sees herself more in you than she wants to see. And she would love to have grandchildren from you. She would love that, but she doesn't want to upset you.
All right, so you don't think there's anything really sick here, right?
Maybe you ought to call a psychiatrist.
We tried. They would take the call.
No, I really think it's guilt. I honestly do. I think it's guilt that you feel like in some ways you're having more fun than you should.
All right, well, that's true, but why would my mom's face pop up on a porn star's body?
Because of the guilt. Because you feel, you felt guilty, so all of a sudden that's there. And that's to bring you back out of your moment of pleasure. That would mess up anybody's moment of pleasure.
Yeah, you roll over and, you expect to see this porn star, and there's your mom.
That would not be cute.
No. The sandwich was good afterwards.
Oh. Huh?
Nothing.
It was afterwards?
No.
Lord.
No.
I'm going to say a prayer for you. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, that was it. You got the whole story.
Okay. No, I think it's guilt. I think you're feeling guilty.
All right. When's your book done?
It should be out by the end of May.
Okay. Going to be on sale on your website?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
As a matter of fact, you can go to it's got its own website right now, but it's not completely finished. But
what is it?
Ghost, GHOSTS, talk, TALK, .com. GhostTalk.com.
Ghost, plural, talk.
Plural. Mm-hmm.
GhostTalk.com.
Uh-huh.
All right, I got to go.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
By the way, you can call the one if you want. 1-800-550-4697.
Do you feel any better? Want me to try Dr. Paul again?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't understand what Dewana was going for with what was L.A. and Tara doing at the time that L.A. told Tara to not.
They may have been doing a girl-on-girl or something at the time.
I got the impression they were on the phone.
That's what I thought she said.
She sort of sounded like maybe they were together somewhere.
Didn't Tara say that L.A. called her?
I believe she did.
Yeah.
Isn't that right?
Yes.
All right, see if you can get a hold of L.A.
I will indeed.
Thank you. Break here, Eddie?
Please.
We'll be back.
More of the Russ Martin Show coming right up.
in my house and bag on it while I'm here. Come on in. That would be a Tom, the realtor, he's getting pissy now because he wants a whole day each week that he can just come and show people the house, and I won't be there. I mean, you got Saturdays. You can do it on Saturdays. That's perfect. Well, some people want to come during the week. You got Monday through Friday from 10 to noon that you can show the house.
You're not making it easy on him, but the Saturday.
I'm in no rush. I don't. That's what I told him. I went, that's why the house is on the market now. Because I don't care. You got 2 hours, 5 days a week. And you can have all day Saturday.
That seems fair.
He didn't like it.
Well, Saturday is when most people go out and look at houses anyway, Saturday and Sunday.
Yeah. He seems to be getting a lot of calls to show the house during the week. And it's not going to happen. Well, people can't rearrange their schedules. I don't care. I am not in a hurry. I have no motivation. Now, if my other house was like 3 weeks from being done, then I would be motivated. Right now, I don't give an S seller. So we got an argument last night.
But you should take the opportunity when it arises. I mean, if somebody makes an offer and it's a good offer, go ahead and take it. Because you don't know what the market's going to do between now and when your house is built.
I know. I haven't got
in a situation where you can't sell it.
I haven't got a decent offer yet.
You haven't gotten an offer for more than what you're asking for yet, then basically.
They tried to come off just after seeing the house once. Look at it a couple of times and then try and jack me down. And last night, I got together with who's the guy that draws?
Architect?
Yeah, the architect. In our office. We got drunk.
Yes, I saw the bottles when I got in.
Oh, did you?
Bottles in the trash.
By the way, why was the, what's it called, casket thing, why was it laid down?
Terry wanted to get in it.
Oh, the architect?
Yeah, he got drunk. He goes, "Hey, your casket." All right, get in. Did you guys know that has a lock on it?
Yeah.
Terry didn't.
You're not still in there.
I let him out.
Oh. How long?
Oh, it wasn't that long.
Just enough to freak him out.
And what's even funnier is it can be locked, but you can open up the top part of the casket because it's got glass in there. I didn't know that. It's like, why would they have it?
For viewing.
Well, normally when the casket's open, there's not glass in between you and them. Is that to cover up the stinky?
I don't know. This one was a demonstration casket, so maybe they didn't want people reaching their feeling of it with the top half open, so they had that little glass in there.
It's not for that casket was not made to put people in. It's just for people to come by and look inside and see what it looks like.
Oh.
And not reach in and grab everything.
A display casket?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, it's very comfortable.
Mm-hmm. You laid in it too?
Yeah.
Ooh. That would freak me out.
I enjoyed it.
But he didn't close the lid on you, did he?
Mm-mm. I didn't want that. That was too weird.
He wanted the lid shut.
Yeah, he said, close it. I want to see what it's like. And I didn't know there was a lock on it until I closed it. And I saw a little flippy thing there on the side. He wasn't digging my crap. My house is going to end up looking like a thing that I don't want it to look like.
Some bizarre dream.
Yeah. Something out of Beetlejuice. Anyway, so that was the thing.
Is he going to be able to get that big concession stand light for you that you want?
I don't know. I didn't bring that up. We just got drunk and started drawing a bunch of crap on the house. Wouldn't it be funny if you did this or I make this part of the house look like a clown head and a little hat?
Can you put a mole on it? Yeah.
Slide. Bat pole? Do we still have a bat pole?
I talked to him about that. He doesn't think architecturally it would be sound. But it did come up.
I don't see why it couldn't be.
Well, you got all the other things of like if you take the bat pole and it goes down into the garage, then you really have to worry about the exhaust fumes and all the other stuff.
Reinforcements and yada yada.
Right. Plus, none of my garages have rooms over it.
Gotcha.
So that doesn't really work. You'd have to have
Whoa. None of your garages? How many garages
you haven't seen the plans, Daniel?
I've looked at the plans, but I didn't look at them very closely.
It's got a garage complex. Yeah. No, it's got a garage complex.
Garages don't cost that much to build.
Dad, just saying you have a garage complex. What's it called? An automotive something? What's the middle part?
The motor court.
Motor court. Nothing in the middle of the motor court.
You're having a motor court?
Yeah, in between the horseshoe of garages.
So you're going to have how many stalls for automobiles?
Say it.
How many?
Six, yeah.
Is that enough?
I think so.
To feed the motor court. I saw that. I just went, motor court.
It doesn't cost really that much extra to build a bigger garage. It's not like it's a finished out area with, insulation and all that other crap. And I got room on the land, and we just kind of pushed it back.
A motor court.
You got to have a place to turn around. Motor court's in between the garage.
Back up, yeah.
You got to back out into the motor court.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Your motor court is going to be bigger than my house.
Yeah. Should have grown up funnier. Go ahead, you're on the air.
Hello?
What?
Damn. That hurt.
Hello?
What?
Russ?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, I have a theory about your porn star with your mom's face.
Yeah, what?
Well, I've thought about this for a long time, that you just are afraid that any woman that you get into a relationship with is going to become like your mother.
No, I don't think that's it.
You don't think so?
You know what I do think now? It's funny to bring that up. I like to be mothered at times.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, I'll bet that this porn star that you were dreaming about reminded you of your mother in some ways. And that's why it bothers you so much, because, I bet you love your mother, but
she's all right.
I don't think you wanted to be
sometimes she just lays there. She doesn't
stop it.
I think you're feeling some guilt over all the horrible things you've done.
I don't think it's guilt.
Yeah, I think part of it's guilt. All I know is it's damned ooky, and I really would like to forget it, because it's ruined my whole day. I'm sitting at the computer, and I'm trying to type stuff and make notes and watch CNN and just...
Then that picture comes back into your mind?
Yeah, and it's happened all day. And then when, what was his name? Frank was from Mad TV. He's sitting there and he's doing the Madden stuff and all the other stuff, and all I can think about is my naked mother.
I don't think you have to worry about it. I think you've set yourself up so that you'll never marry a woman like your mother.
Okay, good, thanks. Bye. And now I feel bad because, did you notice in the middle of the thing while Frank was here and he was doing his stuff?
Yeah.
It looked like he was trying to get a rise out of me to see if his material was
You were
good.
just kind of giggling.
Yeah.
You were getting that polite.
Yeah, the obligatory laugh.
Yeah.
And it wasn't because it wasn't funny. I would just...
You're off somewhere else right now.
I'm vexed by my nude mother. What? I just saw you lean your head back like you have something to say.
Yeah, I have. You remember yesterday, of course, we had Dennis Quaid on.
Yes, another stellar interview.
That was a good interview.
It was all right.
Well, the young lady who helped set that up wanted to just talk to you for a moment and thank you because they had a great response from just 5 minutes yesterday.
She from the Motor Speedway?
No, she is from the Sanderson Foundation.
I forgot, what do they do?
It's the Alzheimer's Foundation. He set it up in the name of his parents.
Oh, how funny. I forgot what the Alzheimer's Foundation was. Hi, Suzanne.
Hey, Russ. What's going on?
I don't know what.
Hey, I was just calling to say thanks for having Dennis on yesterday. We had a great response for our event this weekend.
What is the event again? I forget.
Well, it's kind of Saturday. Dennis talked yesterday about the Saturday thing, but Saturday night's the VIP party, and Sunday's the actual day at the track where we're having Carol Shelby come in, and we're doing the driving rides out on the track with all the Cobras and the Series 1s.
Isn't Bob Bondurant supposed to be there?
Absolutely.
We met him about 10, 12 years ago. He's the one that taught me how to do a Rockford backup.
That's right. He taught
James Garner
how to drive.
Well, it seems like we're going to have him come over to your house and check out this motor court.
Well, the house isn't built yet.
Well, no, but Dennis's press agent called and said that Dennis really enjoyed talking to you, Russ.
Oh.
He thought you were great, and we all thought you did a great job as well.
Oh, well, you're very welcome.
And he says that he really wants you to come out there Saturday night because he says you seem like you'd be fun to hang out with. Any guy that is making fun of himself like you were yesterday, he said, that guy's pretty cool. He needs to come out and hang out.
That'd be fun.
I thought the thing was in the middle of the day on Saturday.
No, Saturday's actually
Sunday.
Saturday night is the VIP party that we're doing. And then Sunday, starting at 3, is when we'll have all the stuff with the cars and the driving rides. And then at 6, Dennis goes on, 6:30ish. He'll go on with Dennis Quaid and the Sharks.
Oh.
And you know you want to come to that, right?
The Sunday thing?
Yeah, well, both. Saturday and Sunday.
God, just the Motor Speedway is just so far from Earth.
Hey, you're a car guy.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
It's not.
The last time I went
Maybe
out...
you could pick up another couple of cars to put in your motor court.
Yeah.
Fill some of those stalls.
Buy a couple from Mr. Shelby.
I mean, this is...
the last time I drove out there... How did I go? It's like I went all the way out 35 north and then got on 35W and came back down out to wherever the damn thing is.
Yeah, right there 114. That's not the quickest way to go.
Well, what's the quickest way?
Well, that way you're going way up north to come back down south of another 10 miles. The quickest way is to go out 114 west, and it intersects right there. When you hit 35, you're there. So 114 out of... From this area, 635 to 121 to 114.
That's a good hour.
Well, we'll get George to
No,
take you in
really,
the
it's
limo.
about, from here it's about 45 minutes.
It's not that far.
It's not.
It's worth it. You're a car guy. You've got your Mark 5, all your
Mark
car and all
5.
that stuff.
That's right.
I know.
Mm.
So you're a car guy. You know how to come out there. It's good. It's going to be fun.
Mm. What do you do for the foundation?
I convince people to come to events like I'm doing with you.
Are you married?
Are you?
No.
No.
Are you? I sleep around. Ask my mom.
Really? Hey, have you driven on the track before? Have you driven, like, we've got the NASCAR track for the day. Have you been out on the track before?
Not the big track.
Well, that's what you need to come and do. We've got Tom Sneva as well. He's already promised me a ride.
Tom who?
Sneva.
What does he do?
Race car driver.
Well, think about it. He was one of the first drivers to top 200 at, start. And then
the Sneva guy.
Yeah, exactly. He was the first and only driver to lead an Indy 500 starting from the 33rd position.
Yeah. So remember I told you that, the pole position, 33.
You were telling me all about that when from the pole.
Yeah.
See, you've got it. That's why, Russ, when they said, with Dennis, he said, who do you want to talk to in Dallas? And like
Dennis goes, I want a guy, the guy that knows
about
that the Schnotty was at 33 and still got 200 miles.
Sneva, not Snotty.
Whatever.
and Carol Shelby, of course.
Yeah. I like to see Bob Bondurant again.
Yeah.
All right, so the thing is Saturday night, and when you say VIP party, is just anybody get in, or is it just us?
Well, we are offering VIP packages to the public for the for the research and cure of Alzheimer's. It's a charity event, but it is a VIP party. But there are packages available.
Yeah, you never answer my question. Are you married?
Hey, I'm a politician's daughter.
What does that mean?
I run around the question.
She doesn't answer questions. Yeah.
So you are married?
Yeah.
How long you been married?
Not very long.
No.
Not very long at all. And after all the things that I hear you say, I'm very leery about saying too much. But
so you're not very attached to this guy.
If you will come out there.
How long you been married?
We've got this incredible.
How long have you been married?
11 months.
Oh, yeah.
Well, she's done with him.
Yeah, you're not. Actually, that hadn't even sunk in yet.
Exactly. That's
the warranty's going to run out.
That's why I'm in this car.
Is he older than you?
A little bit.
Yeah, he don't know what he's doing.
A little bit.
You need somebody a lot older.
But listen, with
somebody that's been making a bunch of left-hand turns all their lives. Been around the track.
Well, and with you being like the speed racer, I figure that we can drive her out on a car and I'll be Trixie.
Yeah, you can.
Push number 7 on the steering wheel, right?
Yeah.
What was number 7? Wasn't that one the...
That's where you get to see the chim-chim.
Well, I promise you to come out, I'll show you my chassis.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Have you always worked with the foundation?
No, I actually used to teach school in Plano.
Did you? What'd you teach?
4th grade.
Yeah. Regular kids?
Yeah. Yeah, all of them, all kinds.
Okay.
Sweetie pies.
All right.
So I can handle a Russ Martin. Don't you think?
Okay. Let's see. Saturday night. What time Saturday?
Saturday starts at 7. And listen, you're talking. We'll come get you. I'll come get you in a limo. We'll come get you.
Oh, you will?
Yeah, and we'll put you up in the Westin out there. We've got condos overlooking the racetrack. It's going to be a blast.
Oh, so we could stay Saturday night?
Absolutely. Just bring your stuff and stay.
What are you saying, JD? You got an appearance Saturday night.
I can come out there afterwards.
No, you can't.
I can come out.
Does JD? I think JD probably wants to bring who he's doing his appearance with. I heard about that earlier.
Yeah, he's a little horse.
I can't come out after me.
Yeah, I suppose. Hold on a second there, Suzanne.
Okay.
Is this chick cute?
Yeah, she's a former Dallas Cowboy cheerleader.
Why didn't you tell me that?
Just didn't come up.
Hey.
Mm-hmm.
Are you a Cowboy cheerleader?
Now, how did you get that information?
That is
Is that the same way I got the hotline number?
Yeah. You're a Cowboy cheerleader. How long ago were you a cheerleader?
Back in the good days.
In the
back-to-back Super Bowls.
Oh, like 93?
91 through 95.
Oh, okay. So you're still good.
Yeah.
All right.
But you're going to have to come out and see. You have to come out there on Saturday and Sunday and get all your listeners to come out as well.
All right. And Saturday night's the Dennis Quaid thing?
Yes.
He wants to party with me.
Absolutely.
All right.
Absolutely.
Well, all the information's on the website, SandersonFoundation.com.
Oh, all right. Phone numbers and everything?
Uh-huh.
Good, so we don't have to give it.
Ticket info, everything is on SandersonFoundation.com.
Yeah, that's right. We're not going to bug you guys about it. And actually, Russ, people can get tickets at the gate.
Okay.
And
what does this thing cost?
Well, we've got the VIP packages, but for the general public, we're going to do $35 tickets at the gate. And you can get them with our phone number or the foundation or at the gate. And then that's for the concert and the car show and all the stuff included.
And I get to drive on the track when?
On Sunday.
What time Sunday?
Sunday, let's see. We'll put you probably about 2 o'clock. 2.
I can't go early in the day?
Well, you can.
Can I go
I was just trying to get you closer in case you wanted to sleep in after hanging out Saturday night.
Yeah. What about Sunday morning? Can I drive it Sunday morning?
We'll have the cars out and ready. We're doing a photo shoot. We'll be ready.
What kind of cars are these?
Well, we've got original. See, this is the thing about it. We've got original and newly built Cobras with the CSX number. Carol Shelby's coming in.
Yeah.
And he said...
I'm thrilled about that.
He said...
Can't sleep.
And then GT40s, the Shelby Mustangs, the Viper Club's going to be out there.
Yeah.
And then the one that I'm talking about with you... What was the guy's name on Speed Racer anyway that was the cute little driver? What was his name?
Speed.
Speed? That's it? Okay. Yeah. So you didn't get Speed. Okay. Trixie. I thought it was pretty good for pulling Trixie out of the hat. But
that Speed Racer guy.
The Speed Racer thing. Okay, well, the Shelby Series 1, that's the...
And I'll tell you another cartoon always confused me. Who was that to start in the Hong Kong Phooey? What's his name?
Hong Kong.
You need to drive the Shelby Series 1. That's the fastest production car in North America. 0 to 60 in 3.7 seconds.
Yeah, I can. Yeah.
It was just in rollerball.
Okay.
I'm going to put you in that one.
All right. All right.
Cobra.
How long, when do I have to let you know?
Well, I'm a salesman, so I'd like to know now.
What are you looking at, Dan?
Well, separate rooms.
Oh, yeah, we need separate rooms, too, there at the Marriott or Westin or whatever that is.
And we can do that. And we can also give you some VIP packages for some of your listeners that you can do giveaways. That would be nice.
Yeah.
To have some of your...
You give me one of those?
Yeah, I can do that.
I want 2.
You want 2?
Yeah.
1.5.
I need them both.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, we can. You know what I'll do?
Okay, yes.
And I'll do...
Gotta go.
I'll do 11 o'clock a.m. with you with Bob Bondrop.
Okay, that'll be cool.
You want to do that?
Yeah, that'll be fun.
And then remember, and also kids under 14 are free. So
yeah, of course, always. All right. All right. Well, that was very sweet of you to call. Hey to Dennis.
Okay, sweetie. Well, he'll see you Saturday, and we're looking forward to seeing you. What about the car? You want us to come get you?
Yeah.
All right, well, I'll talk to Dan about it.
All right.
Okay, have a great day.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
Bye-bye, can't wait. I'm not going.
Come on.
I'm not going to go spend all weekend out in the middle of nowhere.
How about just Sunday and drive the cars? I'll go Saturday night after my appearance.
Yeah.
And you can come on Sunday and drive.
It's too far out there.
They're going to take you out there. You don't have to do anything. But get out of the house for once in your life.
Absolutely.
You never leave your house.
Chance to go hang out with Dennis Quaid and drive a cool car around the track.
Go out Saturday night. If you don't want to stay overnight, they'll have the limo take you back, then pick you back up again Sunday, and take you back out there to drive the car with Bob Bondurant.
Come on.
You don't have to make any effort at all other than showing up.
Geez, that's all.
God. You said that.
Well, see,
you said that. That's disgusting.
I'm always looking right in your eyes, so I know you're going to hit the delay. I know the look on your face. But poor JD, he's still...
Oh, you. People should know what you said. People should know.
Technically, I didn't even have to hit the delay. It was just a little disgusting, even for me.
I think you should, yeah.
Dan was just acting like my mom, so I asked for something.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't a ham sandwich. You should go. They're making every effort to make you
I'll dwell on it. You know what? They got all the free radio they could possibly ever get. We plugged the foundation, whatever the hell it is.
SandersonFoundation.com.
What? Would it be cool to go see Dennis Quaid and see Bob Bondurant again?
First of all, Dennis Quaid couldn't give a rat's ass less about meeting some disc jockey from Dallas. Think about it.
Mm-hmm.
He's probably done like 70, 80 movies.
Mm-hmm.
We talked to him on the phone for, 5-6 minutes?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And he really wants to hang out with us?
You never know. Go say hi. What's the big deal? I'm making it effortless for you.
Yeah, I know. That's too easy. We have to break here?
Please.
All right. We'll be right back.
More of the Russ Martin Show coming right.
Get a smoke machine in here.
Yeah. That would just complete the whole effect of the lights flashing and the air guitar. Nobody has a clue what the hell we're doing. But it's funny to us.
Mm-hmm. I have a smoke machine. I can bring it to the phone party.
Yeah, I'm calling about...
I didn't say hello yet.
Sorry.
Hello.
Hey. About the Maury Laurie thing from earlier, the King of Free guy that does his little ad commercial.
Yeah.
He was wanting a little treat at the end. I was wondering if Russ had... he's obviously trained Maury pretty well. And just wanted to know if he was up for training my new puppy dog that I just got.
Does your puppy dog have an auto electronics store?
Well, no.
I don't think I can help you then.
Along the same line. Anyway, I'm not very good with the lip.
You're not very good with anything. All right.
I'm sorry, I missed that one. That wasn't the guy calling in saying that he was the real Russ Martin, was it?
No, this guy said if I could train more, he wanted me to train his dog. Equally as entertaining as the... who's the Russ Martin guy?
I get a guy who calls in every once in a while and says, you know, the guy that you got there in the studio is he's an imposter. I'm the real Russ Martin.
Mm.
And so this time I just, instead of hanging up on him, I scolded him. I've had enough of him. I just chewed him out for wasting my time, his time, wasting the world's time, even being alive.
That's
and
fun.
when he tried to reply, I just hung up on him. So.
Wish you
Power of the click.
Wish you could do that to chicks.
Mm-hmm. That'd be great.
Who's on the hot?
Speaking of chicks, it's L.A. Lamond.
L.A.?
Hi, Pumpkin. You're not going to hang up on me anymore, are you?
Did you call Tara Patrick and tell her not to come up here?
I talked to her.
Did you call Tara Patrick and tell her not to come up here?
Well, no, not exactly.
What exactly did you do?
Well, I talked to her.
What exactly did you say?
I'm sorry, am I causing havoc in your life?
Why did you call Tara Patrick and tell her not to come up here?
I didn't say it exactly like that.
What did you say?
I just said that, basically that you were, like mine.
And did you tell her not to come up here?
No, well, yeah, kinda.
What is kinda? Did you? It's hard to be mad at her because she's just so effing hot, and I love that little giggle.
She's a little effervescent, bubbly happiness.
But I'm pissed. It's
Don't you miss me? Come on, every time you call me, you're mad at me.
Yes, I miss you, but I need to be mad right now.
Am I a stalker?
Stalker? Yeah, you're a smart stalker. Did you call Tara Patrick? All right, I'm back to being mad now. Did you call her and tell her not to come up and do the show?
Well, I called her, and we had, like, this little discussion, and,
What are you laughing at, Dan?
We had, like, this little discussion. When women have a discussion, it's not a discussion.
What is it?
She's telling you to keep her hands off of you.
What did you tell? What did you?
You miss me?
Yes, I do.
Nice way to redirect. Very good.
What did you say to her?
I said, okay, you promise you won't be mad?
Yes.
You swear.
Yes.
Say I swear.
I swear.
Okay. I told her not to do the show because no other porn stars are not supposed to be doing the show.
That wasn't the arrangement.
What was the arrangement?
The arrangement was we could have porn stars up here, but I couldn't bang them, which still is stupid to begin with, but I was okay with that.
Oh, that. Oops. Well, I think she's a little intimidated because she's a little, sweeter. She's got a sweet personality, and I probably intimidated her a little bit.
How?
Well, just a little bit.
Did you say, I don't want you going up there because I'm banging him?
Well, you think she wants to bang you?
I don't.
How do you know?
That's not the issue. The
you
agreement.
Bang her?
Listen.
She's not your type, honey.
My head is spinning right now because none of this makes.
I know your type.
Are you drunk right now?
No.
What are you doing?
I just got done shaving.
Where are you?
I'm in Missouri.
Where?
I'm in Missouri, Kansas City, Missouri.
Yeah, what are you doing there?
Well, I was playing with myself for a while in bed because I was so bored with my Wascally Wabbit. And now I have to go to the club and do some shows.
You sound all giggly. Are you taking the weed?
Nope, I'm not taking that either.
What are you doing? Is somebody there with you? Is somebody there with you right now?
No, I'm in a really good mood. I did really good last night.
What happened last night?
I did really good, and I sold a lot of movies and a lot of Polaroids.
Oh, you're talking about at the club you're dancing at?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But then I go from here to Rhode Island, and then I come to you. And I just don't want to cause any friction or anything.
Yeah, you do, because now you're calling our guest. First of all, how did you know that she was in town?
Sweetheart, I know everything that happens in Dallas. Everything. You know that.
You didn't even know that we were going to have her on the show. What was the reason to call her and tell her
It wasn't that big of a secret. You think it was a big secret? I'm not even going to ask Dan because Dan always takes off you anyways. I catch him all the time. I'm sick of Dan.
So now we got to check with you before we...
Absolutely.
We got to check with you before we get... That wasn't the agreement. Wait a minute, because if we're going to go that route, then you can't do any other radio shows.
Okay, I forgot. Do you want me to call her back?
Yeah.
And what do you want me to say, that I won't kick her ass?
Is that what you told her?
No.
You know she did. You know the F word came out. I'll F you up.
Did you tell her you were going to kick her ass?
No.
Liar.
What did you say? Did you tell her you were going to whoop her ass?
Well, not entirely.
Oh.
Why can't you just be with me?
You're retarded.
I'm not shocking you. Why can't you just be with me? Don't I make you happy?
Oh, Jesus.
You are riding around in the little short porn bus.
Whoa. Are you touching yourself again?
So let me make sure that I'm getting this straight. Now you're calling and threatening other porn stars and telling them they can't come on the show, or are you going to whoop their ass?
Well, I don't. You know what it is? It's like all these other girls from all around the country, they don't know how to take a Boston chick. We come off kind of hard.
Yeah, when you say you're going to kick somebody's ass, that's kind of hard.
You can't be calling people that are going to be on the show and tell them you're going to kick their ass if they come on.
Baby, why don't you just make me producer of the show and I'll run the whole thing and all the guests. And I would do an impeccable job.
That's two.
Oh.
That's all right. I got it both times. You said the S word. It's okay. Did you just say it again?
Yes.
Quit it. I had to take you off the air. I've had to hit the delay too many times. You just hold on. I got to let it rebuild. Yeah, nobody can hear you right now. Just hold on. It'll just be a second. Oh, my God. I got a stalker. All right, you're back on the air. I got a stalker porn
Okay, am I still your love monkey?
Yes. But you can't be calling up and threatening guests and telling them they can't go on the show.
I'm not stalking you. If I was stalking you, I'd be at your house. But see, I can still do these things from far away.
You're threatening people.
No. Is anybody else coming?
No.
Oh, no. Are you sure?
Yes.
No, I think you're fibbing.
No, there's nothing else going on. The one that we were going to have on, Tara Patrick, you done scared her off.
Well, okay. Who's coming on next? I'll make it up.
Why don't you just call Tara and tell her it's okay to come on? You're not going to kick her ass.
No, because then I'll look stupid.
Do that.
It's a pride thing.
Why is it a pride? Just call her and tell her, you know what, I trust you not to go up there and do anything with him. It's okay to go on. Because now she's suffering because we're not promoting her appearance Friday night.
Why do you do this to me?
I didn't do anything, and I damn sure didn't know that you were calling people and telling them you were going to kick their ass.
Well, I didn't think that you would find out about it.
He's being honest.
Okay, who else is coming in?
Nobody else is coming in.
No, I want to know, and I'll call her.
There's nobody else coming in.
Tell me who. Somebody else is coming in after that.
No.
Yes, sir.
Have you done any other radio shows since you were on Lycus?
No, that's it.
Are you sure?
I'm positive. I was going to do one here, and then I canceled it. They wanted me in at like 5:30 in the morning. I said, nuh-uh.
Oh, so it had nothing to do with me.
No, of course it did.
I want you to call Tara back and tell her it's okay.
All right, well, I'll do that if you tell me who's next.
Nobody's next.
I'll find out.
Well, I'm sure you will. So why would I lie to you?
Well, who's featuring in town next week?
I don't know.
You don't know?
No.
I'll find out because I got those books and stuff.
I'll call and threaten them, too. I'll call it the topless bar in Dallas-Fort Worth and threaten to kick the ass out of them. Just on the outside chance they come up there.
Damn. You got yourself a nut.
I miss you, sweetie.
I miss you, too. And I want to be mad, but that little giggle that's attached to that little hot body is driving me nuts. Is there anything new on your website?
Oh, my God. My brother had called me at 2 o'clock in the morning to let me know that I got 1 million hits.
Wow.
In 1 month. And I haven't
In 1
gotten
month?
I haven't gotten the membership section up yet. Can you believe it? Wait till the content comes in.
Can they tell where all the hits are coming from?
Yeah, he can tell where they're all coming from.
You getting any from Dallas?
I got a lot from Dallas. But the thing is that I need to, go back home and put all the membership content on. And I've been shooting my buns off. So.
Well, I'll leave the link up to your site from mine.
Oh, you will?
But you got to stop calling and threatening guests.
All right, honey.
All right, I got to go.
Well, you won't pull no funky stuff on the air with them, right?
Nobody's coming up.
You said last time when that girl Nikita Cash was there, or whatever her name is, that was boring, okay? I went on your website, and I saw you pouring milk or something down her naked body, and you were naked.
That was Rebecca Lord.
I don't care who it was, okay? You told me it was a boring show, and you were naked. You didn't get naked from me.
You what, Eddie?
It was your mom.
Shut up, Eddie.
And I let you use the wascally rabbit on me?
Yeah, okay.
And you didn't even get naked?
I got to go.
Why? Why now?
I got to take a break.
Well, break where?
Here on the air. Call Tara and tell her it's okay to come on. Okay, I got tomorrow.
Like, how soon?
I don't know, 4 or 5 o'clock. It doesn't matter.
Like tomorrow? Tomorrow?
Yeah. Yes.
Oh, like tomorrow, like next week tomorrow.
Tomorrow. I got to go. Love you.
Love you too.
All right, bye.
Damn. No. Can't help you.
All right. All right. We'll take a break. We'll come back.
More of the Russ Martin Show coming right up.
Hey, Dan, is that Suzanne chick from the Colonel Sanders Foundation?
Sanderson Foundation.
Whatever.
Yes.
Did she say if we could bring dates?
You know what? I'll call her real quick and ask her. There's been a lot of girls calling wanting to know more about Dennis Quaid being out there. They're just all excited.
He gets so much.
Yeah,
There'll be plenty of rejected young ladies out there for you to choose from.
And now that Meg Ryan has left him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, there'll be plenty of girls.
Because I haven't read anywhere that he was dating somebody else now.
No, he's been seen around different clubs and things with different women, but no one in particular.
Mm.
But I'll ask if we can take dates. It shouldn't be a problem.
I'll need a date.
What about JD?
You want us to get you a date?
No, I'll take Joy.
Why?
Why what? Why would I take Joy?
Yeah.
Because it's the only night of the week we get to spend together. I don't see her Monday through Sunday.
A big event like this, and you don't want to go out there and surf? Troll?
It's the only night we get to spend together. Troll.
You're so whipped.
Who? You just called me whipped?
I can go
out there without Lauren.
I can go without my wife.
And troll. Mm-hmm. Dan called me whipped. I ain't whipped.
Dan could go trolling.
I'm not going to keep anything, but it's, catch and release.
Finger and throw back.
Yeah.
You also get to see Laura Monday through Friday. I don't get to see Joy until Saturday nights.
Well, that's your own fault. You should go ahead and make that commitment and let her move in with you.
There we go. No, thank you. We're happy with our relationship. So yes, I'll go out there Saturday night.
Today.
I'll go out there Saturday night with Joy.
Are you going to take her to your appearance Friday night?
No, that's an appearance. We're not supposed to.
You do it anyway.
I do.
Yes, the hell you do.
Most recently. He's gone to a few of them. Normally she goes off and does something else while I'm at my appearances.
The fact that she just happens to be in the same building.
Well, he always takes her to appearances.
On a weekend, she'll go off somewhere else.
How gauche?
Gauche? No, we'll drive together and then she'll go off to the shop. And come back when I'm done.
Mm-hmm. We'll call the Suzanne chick and see if we can bring dates.
Okay.
I'll need one, by the way.
You get rooms, that'd be great.
Yeah, I think the hotel is actually there on the property. Isn't it, Eddie?
Yes. Well, they have a hotel, they have the condos, and they have the Speedway Club.
I want to go out there. If I actually take the time to go all the way out there, I want to have my ass kissed the whole time I'm there.
I think they will. You got the VIP dinner.
They're sending a limo for you.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
They're going to take you there.
I want free eats. I want free drinkies. Yes.
Okay. You want everything absolutely free. You don't want to have to reach in your pocket.
I don't even want to have pants with pockets.
Okay.
We promoted the damn thing for the past couple of days.
Exactly.
We've always been big supporters of the Motor Speedway. We talk about them quite often.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes good.
Mostly good.
Always good. Eddie Gossage, the quickest way to piss him off is talk about people stopping on the 114 and whistling.
That's a sore subject. They've fixed that, though, I think, haven't they?
Yeah, they have plenty of bathrooms now, but I don't care. Then the second or third year into it, they had some kind of bump in the track. They had a problem, water seeping up through the track.
Mm-hmm. They completely redone the track this year. All the drivers were talking about how great it was.
Oh, it's a great track. I just like to bring that up to piss off Eddie Gossage.
It works.
We need to do news one more time. You got your stuff?
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead, you're on the air.
Hey, buddy, what's up?
Yeah.
Hey, tell JD he's a liar.
Liar.
Okay, I'm a liar.
Okay.
What's he lying? What?
Said he never takes Joy to appearances.
Yeah,
I said she normally goes, but she goes off and she goes.
I've seen her stand with you during appearances before.
And the other night she didn't ride with you in a limo.
What?
And the other night she didn't ride with you in a limo.
To where? Buffett?
Yeah.
Yes, she did. That wasn't the appearance. Yes, yeah, she went with me to. She went with me to Buffett.
You're not helping me. Shut up. She's do news.
Okay.
And here we go. 6:30. JD Ryan's on the new 105.3 93 FM Talk with news.
Thank you. New survey says that couples coped with the stress of 9/11 in a very special way. Hospital officials say they're bracing for a mini baby boom now. Births in June and July, 9 months after the terrorist attack, expected to jump nearly twice. And all the hospitals are bracing for that. Also, new research suggests...
Do they have a name for this?
No, they're just calling it baby boom. Not a specific name.
You know, like when I was born, I think I was the tail end of the baby boom. Mm-hmm. I didn't know if this had a name.
No, not yet. All right. Someone will come up with something cute. New research suggests that even if there is no such thing as the perfect soulmate, we can still believe we've found one. Men and women can develop a sense that their partner are essentially mirror images of themselves. In a world of complex relationships, it can be beneficial by instilling the feeling that one's partner is indeed a soulmate. Troy Aikman officially ascends to Fox's lead NFL broadcasting team. That was the word out of the NFL today. Meanwhile, Pat Summerall moved off of Fox's #1 team following the Super Bowl, and he
looks like crap.
Oh, Summerall?
Yes.
He's close to closing a deal with the network. He said that will allow him to work mostly with the Dallas Cowboys next season. Aikman and his fellow analyst Chris Collinsworth will join play-by-play voice Joe Buck to replace Summerall and John Madden. So they'll be the #1 guys. Troy's going to be the #1 guy on Fox. A couple of thieves in Australia thought they'd figured out the perfect way to steal an ATM machine. They knew it'd be too heavy to load onto the truck, so they backed the truck up, put a chain around it, and drug it home. At first, it seemed like it was going pretty well. In the middle of the night, nobody even noticed the cash machine with sparks flying off of it. Unfortunately, as the metal casing was being dragged on the ground, friction caused sparks, which caused heat, which caused the money to burn up. They ditched the machine. Cops are still looking for them.
Oh.
And VHS finally is doing another one of its 100 Greatest Hits specials next week. This time,
who is?
VH1. Didn't what I said?
You said VHS.
Sorry, VH1. Doing another one of its 100 Greatest Specials next week. This time around, it's the 100 Greatest One-Hit Wonders. And at the very top of the list is, well, we won't talk about that. What do you think's the bottom of the list? Can you think of any of them on here? I've got all 100 of them. Carl Douglas with Kung Fu Fighting is number 100. In between, you can imagine there's tons of 80s stuff. Also, 100 of the greatest one-hit wonders will be unveiled. It'll start Monday and run Monday through Friday, and then it'll all be run Saturday night on VH1.
Is that what this
one-hit wonders?
The mini disc is?
That is, yes. Because I got
well, how do you have this? Who did this? Did
David put it together?
Well, how do you have this loaded? Is #1 on this?
I think I told him to do it backwards. I'm not sure. I'm not positive.
Now let's see. What is that? Big Country by
Big Country.
Big Country, Big Country?
Mm-hmm. I don't even know where that is. I'm looking on my list. I just printed these out and didn't even look at them.
Oh. Well, don't look at them.
Oh. Okay.
Here's your buzzer thingy.
Oh, okay. You want to guess them?
Yeah, what the hell? We're killing time.
All right. Who is that?
That is Bittersweet Symphony, but I don't know who that is.
Bittersweet Symphony.
I want to say it's somebody like Megadeth, but I'm not sure. Somebody will call.
You want me to look on the list?
Yeah, go ahead.
What was it called?
Bittersweet Symphony. What, Eddie?
I'll look.
Give those to Eddie.
Oh, okay.
There.
Dan, see if your buzzer works in there.
Works.
Knock off screening calls. We're going to dig around for a few minutes. Ready?
Yeah, it was by The Verve.
Oh, when did I get Megadeth? They did Symphony of Destruction. Sounds a lot alike.
Does it say what year that was?
1998.
What cut was that? I mean, where did that end up on their top 100?
That was number 39.
All right.
We both know that it's wrong, but it's much too strong.
I know the name of the song.
Yeah, go ahead.
It was Mrs. Jones. I think it's me and Mrs. Jones. It's not Smokey Robinson. Is that right?
I think it's something Paul.
Billy Paul.
Oh, okay.
All right. What number was that?
That was number 38.
Oh, I guess we're just going down in order here.
That would be modern English. I'd stop the world and melt with you.
Right.
I never understood that song.
You don't understand the words?
Like rock songs or pop songs have ever made sense. But
you mean like
I'll stop the world and melt with you? Is that right?
Correct.
Okey-doke.
Maybe that means like melt souls or
become one with you.
Yeah, okay.
I'll stop the world and become one with you.
And melt with you. Yeah.
Or swim in a yeast infection. That's Turning Japanese by the Butt Vapors. Yeah, what was that number? What, like 36, 37?
36.
All right.
I don't envy you. I'm a little bit.
Oh, I know the song. I don't know the.
Who is that?
It's Bitch by Meredith Baxter Burney.
Whoa, close.
Who is it?
Meredith Brooks.
Oh, all right.
That was number 35.
What is Afternoon Delight by the Average White Band?
No. Starlight Vocal Band.
Is that right?
Starland vocals.
I heard an interview with, it was like a KERA with them. It's like they're working in grocery stores and stuff. They've got no life.
Mm-hmm. One hit wonder. What has got to be real? Shelby, hold on. Shelby Lynn? No, it's not Shelby Lynn. Yeah, Cheryl Lynn. Correct. Cheryl Lynn.
All right, you can have it.
Not like we're playing for pride.
No.
You got it?
Yeah. Okay. What is Hot by Dexter Poindexter? Dexter the Molester. What?
Buster Poindexter.
Buster Poindexter.
All right. That was number 32.
Not a clue.
What is Unbelievable by EMF?
Correct. That's in the top 40 of one-hit wonders?
I guess.
I can't believe it.
Oh, wait, I skipped one. Hang on. I got it.
11.
How did they rate them? Just
does it say,
no.
JD, how they decided?
Nope.
About like copies sold or anything?
Doesn't say.
Number
It looks like he didn't have number 30 to download.
All right, so
Seasons in the Sun by Terry Jacks.
Oh, God. The computer rejected that.
So I left my gate and went out for a walk. As I passed the dreadlocks camp,
what number is this on the list?
Number 29.
This is like Past the Peter or something, isn't it?
Past the Ducci.
Yeah.
I don't know what a Ducci is. It's about musical youth.
All right. Sound like Past Peter. And the ball's on side.
Okay, it looks like they didn't have one.
That's all right. Just go.
The next one was It Takes Two, which is number 28 by
Marvin Gaye and Tammy Terrell.
Rob Bass and DJ Easy Rock.
That's what I meant. Susie Quattro stumbling in.
Correct.
Oh.
Haja Gugu, and Too Shy Shy.
Correct.
Jeez, Bob, I hope this bit isn't running too long.
Get straight. Go forward. Move ahead. Not too detective. It's not too late. Whip it.
Oh, okay.
Whip it good.
What is Devo? Whip it. What number was that on the list?
That was number 24.
I don't know the name of the band, but the song's something like Butt Thumpers.
Tub Thumping by Chumbawamba.
Chumbawamba.
Oh.
Yes, I did.
Wild Cherry played that for Give Music White Boy. Gary Newman, Cars.
Wow, if we were playing for real, JD, you'd have some points.
I'm just cutting him some slack. All right, here we go then.
Oh, you beat me to it.
What is that? Thomas Dolby blinded me with science. All right, you guys want to play that route? Here we go. There's Iron Butterfly, and it got a DeVita. What number is this on the list?
This is number 18.
What is her name?
I know the title.
Who was that?
That was Sinead O'Connor.
Sinead O'Connor. Yeah, she changed her name to Mary Elizabeth Campbell or something.
She's
became a nun.
A nun now, isn't she?
Yeah.
Yeah. And she was the one that was pissed off at the Pope.
Tore up his picture.
Yeah.
Chest on the rapid keep the beat. And me, the groove, and my friends are gonna try to make you beat. See, I am Wonder Mike, and I like to say hello. Up to the black, to the white, the red, and the brown, the purple, and yellow. But first, I gotta bang, bang, the boogie to the boogie, say up, jump the boogie to the bang.
What is Rapper's Delight by some Negroes?
Sugar Hill Gang.
What is 96 Tears by Question Mark and the Mysterians? What number was that?
That was number 15.
Yeah. What is Groove is in the Heart by... Is it B-52s?
Incorrect.
This is in the top 20.
What number is this?
This is number 14.
I think of a lot bigger songs than these.
But these are one-hit wonders.
Yeah, I do.
Even one-hit wonders.
Yeah.
Sausalito Summer Nights by Diesel. Beach Baby by First Class. Oh.
Maybe it's based on record sales.
I'm just saying.
What is The Hustle by Van McCoy?
Correct.
You know
what
this?
Is Baby Got Back, Sir Mix-a-Lot. Oh my God, her butt is so good.
Oh, stop it. You're out of my life, Debbie Boone.
Well, he didn't pick that. That's on the list. What number is this?
This is number 10.
Sounds like a house club mix.
It's an 80s song.
That sounds familiar.
Very hairy armpits.
Is it that Red Balloon song?
Yep.
99 Love Balloons by Nina.
Correct. This is number 8. We didn't have number 9. All right. Go swap it.
Love it or leave it. You better gain weight. You better get balls out and get don't play. If there was a problem, yo, I'll solve it. Check out the hook while
Actually, this is number 7.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh. What is Vanilla Ice? Ice Ice Baby.
Correct.
You know, you had to be on there somewhere.
Yeah.
Didn't figure you'd be that high.
Mm-mm.
I don't know any of these urban songs.
These are top 40 hits.
Maybe on Kiss. I don't know that.
Oh, this one was hot just recently.
Is it the dog song?
Yes.
So Let the Dogs Out by, I don't know who it is.
The Baja Man. That's number 6.
Tony Basil, Mickey.
What number was that? 5? 4. What is, I'm Too Sexy, right-handed bitch slapper?
Close. Right Said Fred.
That was number what, 5?
That was number 4.
Dexy's Midnight Runners, Come On Eileen.
Correct.
That was number 3?
Number 3.
Okay, almost there.
Number 2.
What is Tainted Love? I'm not done.
Okay.
Soft Soap.
Soft Cell.
I like your answer better.
Okay, you ready for number 1?
Number 1.
This is the number one-hit wonder.
On VH1?
VH1.
Oh. I don't know who sang it, though.
That is,
Stop, you know this.
I was going to say the La Bamba. No. It's the Macarena, but it's like Los Del Rios.
Yes. Very good.
Well, see, now people don't have to sit through hours of the VH1 thing.
No, you just that's the crap that we did over the past 20 minutes. And it doesn't say anywhere on there how they came up with this list?
Nope. Check out the whole list at VH1.com.
All right.
Maybe they had the list on their website or something and people chose. Who knows?
All right. We'll take a break. We'll be back.
More of the Russ Martin Show coming right up.
All right, we're about done. Dan, did you get a hold of the chick from, I forgot. Did I ask him this earlier? The chick from Sanderson, what?
Yeah, I got a hold of the people at Sanderson Farms. They,
can we bring dates?
We can bring dates, and you won't have to reach in your pocket, not even once.
Food?
Food, drinks, everything.
Transportation?
Transportation is covered as well.
Okay.
So, we're good to go.
What time do we need to be out there Saturday?
I've got all this information in here. It's, the party starts, the VIP thing starts at, I think, 7 o'clock.
Perfect. I was going to ask you something else. Oh, what were the packages they wanted us to give away?
Oh, they wanted to give away 2. Each one is good for one person, so one person gets both packages, basically, if we give it away this way. But it's the VIP package, includes everything that we're going to get basically Saturday night.
Does that include the hotel stay?
No, that's on the website. If you go to SandersonFoundation.com.
Yeah.
All the information about the VIP party is on there. I was going to pull it up in here, but it's the
server's down.
Our server's down again, as it always is at 6:30. So
okay. All right, so we're cool, and transportation and blah blah blah.
Yeah. But these packages that they're giving us to give away, it's a $500 a plate dinner.
Damn.
For charity.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, we ain't got to pay, right?
No.
All right.
No. And something special I got to tell you about off the air afterwards for us.
Tell me now. I hate the delay.
No, it's going to take too long.
Well, I'll turn the mics off.
Can they? Well, okay. Can you hear me?
Hold on. Yeah, I can hear you. And nobody can hear you. Yeah. Really? Huh. How come you couldn't say that on the air?
Because he didn't want that just out there.
Okay. We do shooters with Dennis?
Yeah, so much fun.
Well, they don't know where we're going.
No.
Well, they already knew that Dennis wanted to party with us.
Right.
Right.
Dan, are you staying overnight?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Okay.
Not a problem.
All right, let me grab this and we'll get out of here. We got to be out at 7:03 even, Eddie?
7:02:50.
Oh, all right. Go ahead, you're on the air.
Hey, I will jump off a cliff for those.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead, you're on the air.
Russ, can I get one of them prize packets?
No, we're not giving those away. All right, obviously that's what everybody's calling about. Hello, yes?
Hello?
Yep. Hold on a second. What is it, Dan?
I've got Tara Patrick back on the phone.
All right, what do you want on the phone?
Hey, Russ, I just think it's a charity event, and you're shaking them down for everything. Don't you feel bad about it? I didn't think so.
All right, thanks. Hey, Tara's back on the phone?
Yeah.
Which line?
She didn't want to come on the air. She keeps telling me that she can't come up.
Did L.A. call her back?
Yeah, she says that she talked to... Hold on, sweetheart. She said that she talked to L.A. And that she's still not coming up.
Even though L.A. told her it was okay.
Well, I just got her on. Why can't you come up? She says she's got things to do now.
What does she got to do?
Why?
I'm not going to beg her to come up. I just wanted her to know that it was...
She said it's been made clear to her that you've been spoken for.
Oh, man. Damn!
She just keeps going, no.
Ask her, did L.A. call her back and say it was okay to come up?
Did L.A. call you back and say it was okay to come up? She says she's not, she's not coming out.
Damn.
I get the feeling that...
Yeah, they probably called and said, go up there if you effing want to.
Yeah, go ahead and go up there if you want to die.
Yeah, if you're sick of your effing legs,
you go right ahead.
Did she tell her she was still going to kick her ass?
Hold on, what about territorial what?
Oh, geez.
Territorial respect.
And you know exactly how she said it. Territorial respect.
Okay. All right, well, no, we'll go ahead and talk about your parents and all that stuff, dear. I appreciate it. All right. Bye-bye.
All right. If she wasn't just such a hot little monkey, I would absolutely be livid.
She may have said that, something like, yeah, you can go up there, but, you're my friend, so it really kind of hate me if you
my
do.
Territorial.
Go ahead and go what you want to do.
How come you don't respect my territorial property?
Yapping points.
It's okay if you go up there and you have fun with him. You f***ing whore. All right, we're late now, aren't we, Eddie?
Yeah.
Okay. You ready to go, Dan?
Yes.
All right, let's rock.
To learn more about the Russ Martin Show, to email anyone on the show, to get in the studio audience, or to get on the show's weekly email list, simply go to russmartin.com. To see the shocking perversion that is J.D. Ryan, go to johndavidryan.com. Visit Eddie's fascinating and dangerous website, go to eddieboyd.com. To email us during the show, and only during the show, use the Russ Martin Show at hotmail.com. For information about the rest of the station, go to kyng.com.
All right, see you guys tomorrow.
Bye-bye.